My beloved child, I speak to you with a voice of urgency. Let me sit with you for just a moment. You've been strong for so long, haven't you? You've smiled when you wanted to cry, kept moving when you wanted to give up, and spoken hope to others while quietly wondering if it still lived inside you. I have seen you, I have been there, beside you in the silence you've grown used to. But today, I want you to stop just for this moment, because I have something precious to tell you. A golden age is coming for you. You may not see it yet, but I have already begun preparing it. And while your current season may feel dry, delayed, or even deserted, I promise you, it's not the end of your story. Let my voice reach the places inside you that have long waited for a reason to believe again. My beloved child, if this message has touched your heart, let your love shine by tapping the like button. For every act of faith is seen by heaven. You might have thought I was silent, that I was holding back what you asked for. But what if I told you? I wasn't denying you. I was preparing you. The waiting, the stretching, the unanswered seasons, they weren't punishment. They were preparation. You weren't being forgotten. You were being fortified. Before gold shines, it must go through the fire. And so did you. But now, my child, I am declaring this over your life. The fire is fading, and the gold is about to gleam. Your time is drawing near. Not just any time, a golden age filled with beauty you didn't expect, joy you forgot was possible, and restoration so deep it will feel like you've been made new. The pain you endured is not wasted. Not a single tear will go unused. From the ground watered by your sorrow, I will grow something radiant. You see ashes, I see a crown. You feel emptiness, I see a well overflowing. You feel forgotten, I see your name written on my hands. I will restore what you thought was lost forever. The years you mourn will be redeemed with more than you ever dared to ask for. I will give back multiplied joy for the sorrow. You will be surprised at how I can turn wounds into wisdom and losses into legacies. The golden age I have promised isn't just about material gain. It's about peace in your spirit, clarity in your path, and purpose in your every step. You will laugh again, deep, healing laughter that flows from a heart no longer weighed down. You will walk into rooms and feel like you belong, not like you're barely holding on. I am releasing favor over your life. Opportunities that once slipped away will come back stronger. Relationships that hurt you will be replaced by ones that heal you. I am preparing people, places, and moments that will echo with my goodness over you. Some people receive a word of hope but quit listening before they fully grasp its power. The enemy loves to distract you right before a breakthrough. He whispers, "This isn't for you," or "It's too good to be true," hoping you'll turn away. What I say to you, keep your ears open and your heart receptive. There is a spiritual battle for your attention, because the truth I am sharing will equip you to walk in victory. Every line of this message carries a piece of the puzzle. If you miss even one part, you might lose sight of how to navigate into this golden age. Stay focused. Resist the urge to doubt. Let my words settle deeply in your spirit. Watch until the end. Let nothing tear you away from the hope I am planting in you right now. My dear child, be the vessel of my grace. Share this video with 3 souls who are longing for my peace, and I will fill them with my presence. I know you've trained yourself not to expect too much so you won't be disappointed again. But I am asking you, let hope return to you. You're not walking into another heartbreak. You're walking into healing. You're not stepping toward another delay. You're stepping into divine timing. Even if you can't see it yet, trust the shift happening in the unseen. I have moved mountains for you quietly. I have aligned circumstances that are coming together, and you will soon understand why I made you wait. I do not promise a path devoid of trials. In fact, the journey to a golden age often passes through valleys of testing. Do not be alarmed if opposition intensifies as you draw closer to my promise. The enemy is threatened by your impending victory and will try to sow seeds of doubt. Yet, be assured, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. The challenges you face will refine you, sharpening your faith and intensifying your reliance on me. When you meet resistance, remember that the enemy only fights what he fears. The darkness you feel pressing against you is a sign that your breakthrough is on the horizon. Keep pressing forward. Keep trusting in me. If you choose faith over fear, every obstacle will become a stepping stone, propelling you closer to the golden age I have announced. When the golden age arrives, I don't want you to feel unsure of whether you deserve it. You do. Not because of your perfection, but because of your persistence. Because of your faith when it didn't make sense. Because of your love for others even when your own heart was tired. Walk into this next season with your head held high. Don't shrink back. Don't sabotage what I have restored. I am not just giving you blessings. I am giving you the capacity to carry them. You're not the same person you were when the waiting began. You're wiser. You're stronger. You're ready. My precious child, hear me now. I am right here with you. You are never alone. I have seen your battles, counted your tears, and prepared a way for your breakthrough. If your spirit feels moved, if this message feels like it was meant for you, know that I have planned this moment to remind you of my presence. Your super thanks is an act of faith, a key that unlocks the blessings I have stored for you. I'll bring my love to those still lost in the darkness. Click the super thanks button and receive my abundant grace. My child, I know how you yearn for immediate change. Perhaps you are weary from waiting, but my timing is perfect, even when your natural senses can't perceive it. I orchestrate events across time and space to align with my will. A delay is not a denial. If answers seem slow to come, it is because I am setting the stage for something far greater than you expect. Patience, coupled with trust, ushers in the fullness of my plan. Just as seeds need time to germinate in the soil, your faith needs moments to develop maturity. While you wait, remain steadfast. Keep an attitude of worship and gratitude. Resist bitterness and despair. Know that each day brings you closer to the unveiling of your golden age. This message is not a coincidence. You stumbled upon these words because I wanted you to hear them. Perhaps you were scrolling hurriedly, not expecting to find clarity or comfort. But look, I have given you a glimpse of your future. A golden age is coming, and I do not want you to miss it by turning away prematurely. The adversary would love to snatch this seed of hope from your heart. He will try to convince you that you're too busy, too jaded, or too overwhelmed to believe. Resist those thoughts. Continue to watch this message, let it feed your spirit, and cling to it as a promise straight from my heart. Everything I have spoken here is already in motion. Even if you see no evidence in the natural, trust that the supernatural realm is alive with activity on your behalf. My angels are at work, orchestrating details, aligning circumstances, and preparing divine appointments. In due time, you will begin to see the pieces come together, a new door opening at just the right moment, an unexpected ally entering your life, or a problem resolving in a way you never dared to hope for. When these moments unfold, remember this conversation. Rejoice in what I have done. Share your testimony with others who need hope. By doing so, you become a beacon of light, declaring to the world that I am faithful to fulfill my promises. My child, I have chosen you to spread my love. Send this message to someone seeking hope, and let them know I am always near. My dear child, you've cried long enough. You've endured long enough. You waited long enough. And now, a new chapter is about to unfold. A golden age is coming for you, not just in the future, but it's already beginning in your spirit, even as you read these words. So take a deep breath. Lift your eyes again. Allow your soul to believe. The best is not behind you. It's rising before you. I am with you, and I will walk every step with you into what's next. My beloved child, receive this message in its fullness. Allow every line to kindle hope, fan the flames of your faith, and realign your focus. When doubts arise, revisit these words. Speak them out loud if you must, reminding yourself of the promise I have declared. A golden age is coming for you. Yes, your journey may have been marred by pain or disappointment, but I am the God who transforms sorrow into joy. I am the one who takes ashes and turns them into beauty. I make deserts bloom, and so I will do in your life. Trust in me. This golden season will surpass even your wildest expectations. I heard you one last time. Remain here until the end. Reflect on my words, let them take root, and share them with others who need hope. I did not bring you this far to leave you. Stand on the brink of your new dawn with confidence, because I am the same God who promised and delivered throughout history. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. The difficulties you have faced are but precursors to the breakthrough I have planned. Keep your heart soft before me. Keep your spirit awake, and watch as I lead you into your golden age with my mighty hand. My child, I love you deeply, beyond measure. I know every hair on your head, every dream in your heart, and every fear that tugs at your mind. I am bigger than all your fears, greater than any storm. Allow this truth to settle. I am orchestrating a glorious future for you. Now, take my hand by faith. Walk forward without hesitation, for I go before you. Celebrate each small victory along the way. These are signposts guiding you to the ultimate unveiling of my promise. The shadows will fade, and the light of a new era will shine upon you. Yes, a golden age is coming for you, an age marked by my provision, my power, and my immeasurable love. Hold these words close, replay them in your spirit, and let them steady you in uncertain times. This is your Heavenly Father's pledge. What I have declared, I will bring to pass. Trust me, my beloved child, and be at peace. I am with you always. Amen. Dear child, I see your heart longing for more of me. Step into my presence, and I will fill you with my peace, wisdom, and love. Click join now and grow in faith with a family that walks in my truth. I am ready to lead you. Will you follow? My beloved child, I honor you for your willingness to hear and embrace this message with an open heart. I perceive your presence and I acknowledge your voice. I stand before you, prepared to fulfill your desires and provide for your every requirement. There exists a vast reservoir of gifts I yearn to bestow upon your existence, gifts that will exceed your wildest dreams and saturate your soul with elation. I vow, with unwavering certainty, to personally attend to each and every prayer you send my way. Wonders are poised to manifest in your existence, wonders that will unveil my devotion and unwavering loyalty to you. Share your prayers in the comments below and witness my divine intervention on your behalf. I shall unleash pathways that appeared eternally sealed, pathways you believed would remain immovable. Abundance upon abundance will grace your existence. I shall confront all who dare to oppose you, and your foes shall not triumph. I stand as your guardian, your shield, and your devoted father. My powerful presence is ever with you, shielding and directing you. even when the weight of despair seems insurmountable. I vow to rescue you from all your troubles and guide you into my tranquility. Always remember this undeniable fact. I have always been there for you, and I shall continue to be. Regardless of the tempests that arise, I shall remain steadfast by your side. My dear one, you are part of my divine plan. Share this with 3 longing for my presence, and I will reveal myself to them. I am beside you, more intimate than the air you draw in. Allow these words to elevate your soul and restore your vigor. I understand the burden you bear and the unforeseen trials that have unsettled you. You sought tranquility, but challenges have encircled you, robbing you of your bliss. But take heart, for today signifies a moment of transformation. My words bring solace to your spirit, a stream of vibrant essence coursing forth to restore and rejuvenate. The void you experience within, I shall saturate it with my essence. The turmoil that shrouds your thoughts, I shall transform it into my unwavering clarity and tranquility. For I am your everlasting deliverance, your total restoration, and your unwavering beacon of hope. Embrace my love, and you shall discover the power to conquer today and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. I am orchestrating a grand design beyond your current perception, and soon you shall behold the magnificence of my vision manifesting in your existence. Approach me. Offer me your weights, and I shall bear them with ease. You stand in the presence of greatness. I stand before you, unwavering, and I shall never release my hold on you. Cling fiercely to my vows, for they shall be your steadfast support in the fiercest tempests. Do not allow your spirit to falter in this time of waiting, for I am orchestrating your destiny in ways beyond your current perception. Even when your victories and insights seem distant, press on with unwavering determination. Advance with unwavering resolve, and let not the foe find strength in your doubts. Even if legions gather to oppose you, my vows stand unyielding. I stand as your protector and your champion, ready to battle on your behalf. Even in your moments of uncertainty, when you feel far from me or find it hard to maintain your belief, my love for you remains unwavering. I shall forever hold you in my heart. My precious soul, if this message has strengthened you, express your love with a small but powerful act. Press that like button in faith. I am prepared to conquer all obstacles and guide you toward a life filled with joy and fulfillment. Yet I urge you to remain steadfast, hold tightly to my assurances, and place your complete trust in me. For my timing is divine. In the destined moment, you shall witness my response, one that will liberate you, mend your spirit, and enrich your existence with overflowing happiness. My love and blessings are the essence of your greatness. My strength and elegance are ever present, regardless of your might or frailty, as you traverse through radiant moments or shadowy paths. I shall always embrace you, regardless of your missteps, misguided choices, transgressions, or shortcomings. My favor flows to uplift you, even in moments of doubt. When you are weighed down by remorse, marked by transgressions, or diminished by the challenges of existence, my favor is here to elevate you. You are always within my grasp, eternally embraced by my compassion. Embrace my love and allow it to rejuvenate your spirit. I am ever present by your side, guiding you through every phase of your existence. You will feel my presence leading and empowering you at every turn. Today, I wish to illuminate a powerful truth. You possess strength beyond your awareness and value beyond your understanding. Within you lies a divine intellect and extraordinary insight, blessings intended to lead and strengthen you. It is your destiny to accept this truth and stride forward with it. Do not question the gifts I have bestowed upon you. Embrace your conviction with unwavering strength, and advance with supreme assurance to confront the trials that lie ahead. Fear not, for I am by your side, and none shall obstruct the destiny I have crafted for you. You shall witness the realization of my vows in forms that surpass your wildest dreams. All things are attainable for the steadfast, as unwavering belief opens the gateways to remarkable gifts and wonders. I yearn to bestow magnificent gifts upon you, to create marvels in your existence that will bear witness to my unwavering love and loyalty. Carve out a place for me within your soul. Grant me the top position, and embrace these words with unwavering belief, delight, and exuberance. When you place your complete trust in me, you unlock the gateway to unparalleled strength, vibrant health, boundless prosperity, and limitless abundance. Embrace my word with unwavering devotion and permit me to etch my promises profoundly into the essence of your being. Allow them to shape the course of your fate, leading you to the future I have meticulously crafted for you. Every promise is crafted with precision, each letter forming a narrative of conquest, aspiration, and glory. You walk this path with strength and purpose. I am by your side at every turn, empowering you and guiding you into the abundance of my gifts. Trust in me and witness the magnificence that will manifest in your existence. You are among the chosen few who have faith in me, and for this, I promise you that magnificent rewards lie ahead. From the moment you were a child, I sowed aspirations in your soul, aspirations brimming with meaning and potential. Yet I am aware that the path has been fraught with challenges. You have confronted innumerable obstacles, weathered the pain of falsehoods and deceit, and stood tall against the jealousy of those who wish to obstruct your path. Countless have sought to encircle you with barriers, striving to obscure the vision of the fate I have crafted for you. Others have sought to undermine your belief and snuff out your optimism, wishing to cast you into a void of hopelessness. But I am your divine creator, and I have always been by your side. When the burden of despair bore heavily upon you, I arrived with the dawn, murmuring promise through the breeze. I delivered my message to elevate your soul, to instill you with bravery and power, and to mend your aching heart. Your anguish has been vanquished, and your grief has reached its conclusion. Your spirit is now imbued with divine delight, and you stride forth with revitalized power toward the fate I have ordained for you. My beloved child, if this message has touched your heart, let your love shine by tapping the like button, for every act of faith is seen by heaven. I have already flung wide the gates for you, and magnificent possibilities await on the horizon. Believe in me, for I am constructing a pathway for you to traverse securely through the tempests into a realm where my essence dominates and my tranquility radiates like the dawn's glow. Today, I urge you to protect your heart with divine vigilance. Separate yourself from those who persistently inflict suffering and attempt to divert you from the journey I have designed for you. Do not plead for their validation or pursue their companionship. You are beyond the need for validation from those who cannot recognize the worth I have bestowed upon you. You possess me, and I am all that is required. I am the source of an unshakable tranquility that remains untouched by any force. My love for you is divine and unwavering, timeless and everlasting. My love, may it be the bedrock upon which you build your existence. Stride ahead with unwavering assurance, for my presence leads you at every turn. The gifts I have in store for you surpass your wildest dreams. Focus on me, and witness the brilliance of my goodness manifesting in every aspect of your existence. Your unwavering belief in me has not gone unnoticed, and I promise you that magnificent rewards are on the horizon for you. Since your earliest days, I have sown aspirations in your soul, aspirations brimming with meaning and my celestial design. Yet I am fully aware of the trials you have faced on your journey. You have confronted unyielding challenges. Adversaries and deceivers have emerged to challenge you, while jealous foes have attempted to obstruct your journey. Countless forces have gathered to obstruct your path, striving to obscure the magnificent future I have destined for you. Many have sought to undermine your belief and rob you of your optimism, aiming to leave you dismayed and adrift. But I am your divine creator, and I have eternally stood beside you. When the weight grew unbearable, I arrived with the brilliance of dawn and the soft murmur of the breeze to assure you of my existence. I have bestowed my message upon you to fortify your spirit, mend your heart, and imbue you with the valor needed for the path that lies before you. Your anguish has vanished, and your grief has been transformed into the bliss that only I can bestow. Now you stride with unwavering assurance, advancing boldly toward the fate I have meticulously crafted for you. I have already flung wide the gates before you, gates that open to realms of possibilities beyond your wildest dreams. I am constructing a pathway for you, a pathway that will guide you securely through life's tempests into a realm where my essence rules and my tranquility radiates brilliantly. My dear child, be the vessel of my grace. Share this video with 3 souls who are longing for my peace, and I will fill them with my presence. Today, I urge you to safeguard your heart. Separate yourself from those who spread negativity and attempt to diminish your true greatness. Do not crave their validation or plead for their companionship. Seek not the gaze of those who cannot recognize your value, for I have always acknowledged it. You possess me entirely. I am the source of tranquility for your spirit, the kind of tranquility that remains unshaken by any force. My affection for you is unblemished, genuine, and eternal. It is a love that will always stand strong and unwavering. Find solace in my presence, and allow my love to lead your way. As you honor my commitments and move in my radiance, you will witness the magnificent blessings I have destined for you reveal themselves splendidly in your existence. Focus on me, for I am your wellspring of power, optimism, and unwavering happiness. I am truly grateful that you have chosen to listen to this message, for I stand ready to answer the deep longing within your soul. Your pleas have reached me, and I stand prepared to intervene for you. There are infinite treasures I long to bestow upon you, offerings of love, tranquility, and renewal that will surpass your wildest dreams. Envision my vow. I shall respond to your desires and enact wonders that surpass your understanding. I beckon you to express your prayer in the comments, and you shall see how I will unveil pathways you believed were eternally shut, showering you with blessings beyond your imagination. Understand this. I stand as your guardian and shield. Your adversary shall fall before you. I shall be the unwavering barrier against any force that dares to threaten your safety. Every foe shall falter and collapse, for my devotion to you is unwavering and everlasting. My powerful presence is ever with you, protecting and directing you, even in your darkest times. Fear not. I shall guide you and lead you through every challenge. I have always been unwavering in my support. Not a single time have I faltered, and I shall continue to stand strong. Regardless of the weight of the load or the depth of the shadows, I shall remain steadfast by your side. May these words shine brightly, elevating your spirit and empowering you with fresh vigor. I perceive the tempest you are confronting, the one that took you by surprise and inverted your reality. You yearned for tranquility, yet chaos has enveloped you, poised to snatch away your happiness. Take courage, for I stand beside you, and I am transforming everything into something extraordinary. Today marks the dawn of transformation. My words bring you vitality and restoration. They flow like vibrant currents, satisfying your deepest longings and rejuvenating your spirit. Allow my truth to envelop you, granting everlasting salvation and total restoration to every aspect of your existence. The void you have borne will transform into abundance, and the haze shrouding your thoughts will dissipate. I embody the solution to all inquiries, the calm amidst chaos, and the brilliance that dispels shadows. Embrace my love and witness the magnificent change it brings to your existence. Cling fiercely to my vows, beloved, and let not despair take hold. Even when it seems the answers you desire and the triumphs you pursue are distant, continue to forge ahead with unwavering determination. Do not falter in your stride or permit the adversary to cloud your thoughts with uncertainty and despair. Do not allow fear or despair to take root, for my presence is with you always. Even if legions gather to oppose you, my vows remain unwavering. I shall stand by you, shield you, and rescue you. Even in your moments of fatigue and separation, remember this: my love for you remains unwavering. I shall persist in my unwavering love for you, even in moments of doubt in your belief. I stand ready to shift the very foundations of existence to guarantee your triumph over every challenge and guide you into the bliss and serenity I have set aside for you. I have frequently urged you to remain steadfast, to cling firmly to my assurances, and to place your unwavering trust in me. My timing is impeccable. Even when it seems postponed, in due time you will witness my response, one that liberates you, mends your scars, and fills your spirit with unparalleled joy. My devotion to you knows no bounds, and my gifts are crafted to enrich your existence. In your times of power and your times of vulnerability, I stand by your side. My strength upholds you, my favor envelops you, and my essence envelops you. No matter the phase of existence you find yourself in, grasp this undeniable truth. I will embrace you, not due to your missteps, your misguided choices, your transgressions, or your shortcomings. My grace flows freely, unbound by your flaws. It is here to uplift you, even amidst your shortcomings. In moments of doubt, impurity, or frailty, my grace envelops you completely. My love penetrates the very core of your being, illuminating the shadows and instilling hope in the desolate. Find solace in the certainty that I stand by your side, and nothing shall come between us and my unwavering affection. I am your unwavering power, your steadfast support, and the eternal presence by your side. Today, I wish to impart a profound truth that has the power to elevate your existence. You possess an inner strength beyond your perception and a worth that transcends your imagination. I have instilled in you a celestial intellect and endowed you with extraordinary insight. These are offerings I have bestowed upon you, yet it is your choice to embrace them and harness their might. Embrace your conviction, stride ahead with confidence, and confront each challenge with unwavering bravery. Let not fear dwell within you, for my presence is your strength. Allow nothing to restrain you, and witness how my promises manifest within you. All things are attainable for those who have faith. My promises transcend mere words. They embody vibrant truths crafted to bestow upon you hope, joy, and a destiny brimming with purpose. Incredible gifts and remarkable wonders await those who open their hearts to my presence. When you place me at the pinnacle of your existence, you unleash the entirety of my grand designs for you. Embrace these words with unwavering belief and joy, for my power, vitality, and prosperity are yours to claim. Cling fiercely to my command, for it is the gateway to your triumph. Allow it to mold your spirit and direct your path. As you hold fast to my vows, I shall inscribe them upon your very essence, each character a step towards your fate. I have crafted for you this map, a symbol of victory, serenity, and plenty. Trust in my unwavering commitment to your well-being, and allow my affection to propel you into a life brimming with unimaginable blessings and abundance. Your unwavering belief in me has not gone unnoticed, and today I assure you that immense blessings await you. From a young age, you have nurtured grand aspirations within you, aspirations that I intentionally instilled with great care. Yet, I am aware of the challenges you have encountered on your journey. You have faced those who speak falsehoods and deceit, while envious whispers have emerged in opposition to you. They endeavored to erect barriers in your way, attempting to overshadow the brilliance of your fate. Others sought to undermine your belief, to rob you of your optimism, wishing you would succumb to hopelessness. Yet I, your divine protector, have eternally stood by your side. I approached you in the stillness of dawn, as the sun ascended, accompanied by the soft murmur of the breeze, and I declared my truth upon your existence. I have delivered my message to empower you, to mend your scars, and to rejuvenate your happiness. Your anguish has vanished. Your grief has ceased, and my divine bliss has re-entered your soul. Now, you stride with unwavering assurance toward the fate I have crafted for you. I have forged my path, unlocking gates that remain forever unbarred. Magnificent opportunities await you, ones that will draw you nearer to the grand designs I have in store for you. I am constructing a pathway for you to traverse every tempest, guiding you to a realm where my essence rules and my tranquility radiates. Today, I implore you to release those who seek to diminish your light, those who sap your energy and instill uncertainty in your value. Do not seek their validation or plead for their notice. You are above it. You possess me entirely. I am the source of an unshakable tranquility that resides within you eternally. I embody the essence of love that is unwavering, everlasting, and flawless. Find your solace in me, for I embody everything you seek. You are among the select few, a beacon of belief who stands firm in your devotion. And for this, I promise you are on a path to extraordinary rewards. From the very beginning of your journey, I instilled grand aspirations in your soul, images of a destiny brimming with meaning and happiness. Yet, I am aware of the trials you have encountered. You have traversed the storms of adversity, and the whispers of detractors and deceivers have echoed around you. Jealous souls have sought to hinder your journey, erecting barriers to overshadow the brilliance of your fate. Some aim to shatter your belief and snuff out your aspirations, wishing to witness your descent into despair. Yet I, your divine protector, have been by your side through every moment. I arrived before you at the perfect time, accompanied by the embrace of the morning sun and the soft murmur of the breeze. I delivered my message to empower you with bravery, to fortify your essence, and to restore your spirit. I have elevated your gloom, transformed your sadness into bliss, and reinstated my divine tranquility within your soul. Now, you stride with unwavering assurance toward the fate I have crafted for you. I have already started to unlock pathways that remain forever unsealed. Magnificent opportunities await, poised to reveal themselves in your life. I am crafting a magnificent pathway for you, a route that will guide you through the tempests and lead you to a realm where my essence is your unwavering sanctuary and my tranquility brightens every aspect of your existence. Today, I urge you to release those who attempt to drag you into darkness, those who wish to cloud your spirit with uncertainty or sorrow. Seek not their validation, nor lower yourself to plead for their companionship. I am yours, and I am everything you desire. I embody a tranquility so deep that it remains untouched by any force or being. I am the source of pure, true love, a love that remains constant, everlasting, and flawless. Allow my love to permeate every essence of your existence, for my presence is eternal with you. I appreciate your willingness to listen to my message today. Now, I urge you to embrace a leap of belief. Share your prayer request in the comments, and I, your devoted Father, shall reply. Be confident that in the coming days, you will witness my influence shaping your life. Fear not. Do not permit despair to settle within your soul. Assistance and solace are approaching, descending from the divine at the perfect time. Believing in me will bring forth endless rewards and a bounty of happiness. You are entering a time of joy where my tranquility and blessings will envelop you. Today, I wish to impart an eternal truth. My presence is ever with you. I oversee you and your cherished ones with limitless devotion. I have ventured ahead to shape your journey, and I have directed your movements so that no force can alter the course I have established for you. I understand your worries. They exist, and their burden rests profoundly upon your soul. But I transcend all of your worries and fears. The foes that stand before you may appear formidable, yet they pale in comparison to my might. I stand as your guardian, your sanctuary, and your unwavering power. Present your burdens to me at this moment. Place them before me, and I shall bear them for you. I shall seize the burdens that weigh me down and transmute them into exquisite creations. Rely on me to transform your life in ways that surpass all you could imagine. I am your unwavering source of strength, residing in your heart, prepared to bestow upon you serenity, bravery, and optimism. Turn your gaze upon me, for I embody your unwavering power and stand by you in every moment of challenge. I appreciate your willingness to listen to my message today. Now, I urge you to embrace a leap of belief. Share your prayer request in the comments, and I, your devoted Father, will answer you. Be confident that in the coming days, you will witness my influence shaping your life. Fear not, for I shall be your sanctuary amidst every tempest. Do not let hopelessness settle within you, for I am here to elevate you and bestow upon you the power you need. Assistance and solace are approaching, descending from the divine at the perfect time. Believing in me will bring forth endless rewards and a bounty of happiness. Even when the journey appears unclear, trust that I am leading your way with unwavering love and intention. You are entering a time of joy where my tranquility and blessings will envelop you as a protective barrier. Today, I wish to impart an eternal truth. My presence is ever with you. My vigilant gaze rests upon you and your cherished ones, enveloping you in infinite care and compassion. I have ventured ahead to forge the path, leveling obstacles and unlocking gates that remain forever unbarred. Every step you take has been divinely orchestrated, and your journey has been commanded by my will, ensuring that nothing can interfere with the fate I have designed for you. I acknowledge your worries. They exist, and their burden is profound upon your soul. But I transcend all of your worries and fears. The foes you encounter may appear daunting, yet they pale in comparison to my boundless strength and affection. I stand as your guardian, your sanctuary, and your unwavering power. In moments of weakness, trust in my strength, for I shall guide you through every challenge. Present your troubles to me at this moment. Whatever burdens weigh upon your soul, cast them before me and have faith that I shall manage them with divine care. I shall seize the seemingly unattainable and mold it into a masterpiece, one that will elevate my legacy and fill your spirit with delight. Rely on me to operate in your life in ways that surpass what you can imagine, for my methods transcend your methods, and my ideas elevate beyond your ideas. I am your unwavering source, residing in your heart, prepared to bestow upon you tranquility, bravery, and optimism. Allow me to be the bearer of your fears, your doubts, and your pain. I shall transform them with my bliss, my power, and my unwavering affection. Seek my presence in every instant of your life. When you find yourself engulfed by the weight of the world, take a moment to breathe, for I am your unwavering pillar of power. In moments of solitude, remember that my presence is nearer than the air you draw in. I am your constant source of support in moments of challenge, and I take joy in journeying with you. Embrace me completely and let my essence permeate every void within you. As you proceed, you will witness extraordinary transformations in your life, not due to your own actions, but because of my essence. I am a devoted Father who longs to bestow upon you great blessings, to envelop you in grace, and to guide you toward a future brimming with hope and promise. So, find your strength, trust in my assurances, and allow my tranquility to shield your heart and intellect. I shall remain by your side for all eternity. You have heeded the whispers of the masses for an eternity. Others spoke of you, and you accepted their words as truth. Your most formidable challenge has been placing excessive importance on the views of others, permitting their voices to mold your self-assurance and path. But listen closely. It is neither your allies nor your adversaries who shape your fate. I alone hold that power. From this moment onward, wherever you venture and whatever challenges arise, hold your head high with the unwavering assurance of a true victor. Reveal your true essence to the world, a sovereign offspring, fully aware of the love that surrounds you and the unwavering trust you hold. Embrace the certainty that your most magnificent gift is approaching, and that the realization of your profound happiness is poised to reveal itself before your very eyes. While others may waver in the storm, their resolve shaking amidst challenges, you shall remain unyielding. When dread looms large, when they retreat and surrender, you shall advance with unwavering courage. What is the reason behind this? For I stand as your unwavering protector. You are aware of my identity, and you recognize my essence. I am the divine presence, the one who knows you intimately and raises you in your most challenging moments. In your moments of despair and confusion, I extended my grace to you. I adorned you with a crown of glory, enveloped you in my affection, and draped you in majestic attire. You remain ever present and cherished. You have been selected. Within you surges an extraordinary force, a might that originates solely from me. This power is not for your own honor but for my design, so that you may extend your hand and achieve remarkable feats in my name. I have bestowed upon you all the tools necessary to conquer any challenge and confront every foe. You possess the power to conquer the shadows, to proclaim triumph over dread, and to strike confidently in the brilliance of my truth. Do not question the power I have instilled in you, for you are destined for greatness beyond measure. Embrace this reality. Forge ahead, unbothered by the thoughts or assessments of those around you. Focus your gaze upon me, and I shall guide you toward a life filled with meaning, happiness, and triumph. The gifts I have in store for you surpass all that you could ever conceive. Behold, as I bring to fruition every vow I have declared for your existence. At this pivotal moment in your journey, hold your head high and let not uncertainty tarnish your spirit. Do not turn your gaze backward or dwell on the sources of your suffering. Instead, raise your gaze to me, for I am the wellspring of your strength and hope. You have felt my presence, and you understand the magnitude of my devotion to you. I have reached into your very essence, leading you on the path you are destined to follow. Keep your faith unwavering, and strive with relentless determination until the final moment. Do not falter, for in my divine timing, I shall respond to you. Draw power from my boundless affection, for you are my loyal champion, and I take joy in your supplications. I hear you with utmost reverence and focus, and I assure you that the responses you seek, accompanied by abundant blessings, are approaching you swiftly. From the very dawn of existence, I have selected you to manifest my might and execute my purpose. You have triumphed over challenges, you have battled fiercely, and you have selflessly invested in the lives of others, all while remaining humble and unacknowledged. Your hope should soar beyond the frailties of mere mortals. Trust in my unwavering commitment, for I shall honor your loyalty with bountiful rewards. Ready yourself, for while your strength is commendable, I am poised to elevate you to even greater heights. I shall infuse your very essence with my celestial vitality, awakening within you a profound sense of purpose and bliss. I shall unleash an abundance of my divine essence upon you, enveloping you in my glorious presence. Fully immerse yourself in this divine river of existence. You are on the brink of encountering me in unimaginable ways, through visions and dreams that will unveil my extraordinary wonders and miracles. I have grand designs for your existence, for your loved ones, and for all those cherished in your soul. Awaken your senses, for in the darkness my word shall resonate. My presence will arrive like a cascade of vibrant energy, surging from deep within and enveloping your feelings. I shall mend your suffering and guide you in shedding the weight of yesterday. You have transcended your former identity. You are a magnificent being, cherished and selected by my will. I have instilled purity and truth within your soul, molding your existence and actions. From this moment onward, your words shall embody the splendor of belief and aspiration. Grievances and hollow words shall cease to escape your mouth. Instead, you shall utter words of vitality, inspiration, and unwavering truth. My essence shall empower your voice, and through you, others will witness my brilliance, for I am at work within you to manifest a change that will exalt my name and enrich your existence with boundless blessings. Your fate is shaped by your own will, purpose, and the strength of your resolve. Your value is defined by my decree, and my affection is bestowed upon you. You are revered, and your worth is immeasurable in my sight. Embrace this undeniable reality. My presence is eternal by your side. This unwavering certainty, this steadfast belief in my existence, shall remain with you eternally. In moments of radiant bliss or amidst the weight of darkness and turmoil, my presence remains unwavering. You understand it today, and you shall understand it again tomorrow, for my loyalty knows no bounds. I shall remain by your side, unwavering. I shall never tire of loving you, leading you, and nurturing you. I am always present in your life, orchestrating events and harmonizing situations so that every commitment I have made to you will unfold in my flawless timing. You shall be bestowed with the complete abundance of the gifts I have set aside for you. Therefore, I beckon you to engage in prayer. Embrace the moments of solitude with me. Grant me a moment, a minute, or an hour. In those serene moments, you will sense your spirit rejuvenated, your heart revitalized, and your soul infused with divine essence, a sacred blessing that emanates directly from my being. Understand this. My love for you is profound, and I shall respond to you. Share your deepest thoughts with me in prayer, for I possess wisdom beyond your understanding, even when the way appears shrouded in mystery. I guide you with unparalleled insight and intent. Embrace my vision, trust in my guidance, and release your doubts. Be calm and permit me to lift the torment from your spirit, for it has no rightful place within you. I hold you in my embrace, enveloping you with unwavering power and tenderness. When the road ahead appears ablaze and fraught with peril, understand that I am by your side. My feet dance upon the flames and embers, and you shall remain unscathed. You shall not endure in solitude. We shall navigate the immense waters of your challenges, even when the storms rage and the waves strike with an unyielding power. I stand beside you. You shall not falter. You are firmly within my control. Set aside your doubts and focus on the abundant gifts that lie ahead. Embrace the joy and tranquility that await you at the destination I have crafted for you. The path ahead may test your resolve, yet the end is abundant with my grace and magnificence, and I shall guide you securely to the land of promise. Place your faith in me as a young one relies on the embrace of those who cherish and safeguard them. Embrace this unwavering and pristine belief, maintaining a spirit of optimism, regardless of the trials that may arise. Dark clouds may attempt to obscure the brilliance of your freedom and draw you into uncertainty, yet I am the architect of the cosmos, and all that exists heeds my command. Everything bends to my will. I am unleashing powerful currents of renewal into your existence. The tempests that once loomed over you have dissipated, and now beams of light pour through your window, unveiling the splendor of the realm I have crafted for you. Take a moment to absorb it all. Rejoice, with a moment to embrace joy has arrived once more. Before long, your family will bask in unparalleled joy and harmony. Fractured bonds shall be restored, and those who departed shall find their way back. Reconciliations will flourish where there was once discord and confusion. Hearts once unyielding shall find their tenderness, and those who turned away in uncertainty will start to reconsider their journeys. I shall infuse vitality into all who abandon their misguided paths and honor me above all in their souls. Observe as I orchestrate transformations in your surroundings, some so delicate that they might escape your notice initially. Yet believe me, there are those who are keenly observing you. Some gaze upon you with envy, captivated by your joy and strength, while others stand in awe of the remarkable transformation that unfolds before their eyes. Many will be captivated by the brilliance that radiates from you and will seek to understand the origin of your tranquility. They shall inquire what has summoned forth this transformation, and you will declare to them with unwavering assurance, I am your sovereign, the creator and finisher of your belief. As you stride ahead, my presence envelops you, steering and uplifting your every step. Allow the bliss I have instilled in you to radiate brilliantly for everyone to behold. I am guiding you, reshaping not just your existence, but also the destinies of those in your orbit. My intentions for you are magnificent, and may your spirit be filled with boundless gratitude and unwavering hope. The greatest is still ahead of us. Salvation. This gift is bestowed by my will alone, for within my grasp resides the might of resurrection and everlasting life. My name is Jesus, a revered and powerful name that embodies hope, healing, and triumph. At this moment, I urge you to shut your eyes, bow down in reverence, and pour forth your innermost prayers. May my blessing saturate your spirit, and with unwavering faith and might declare, Christ lives. May this proclamation echo within your soul, infusing you with vibrant energy and boundless happiness. Ascend and stride ahead with unwavering assurance in my purpose. My forgiveness is absolute and unwavering. When your heart is purified by the essence of my being, the doors to the infinite realm open wide for you. You revel and exult, for this day marks your extraordinary triumph. You are not moving in despair. You are advancing towards victory. Colossal foes shall crumble at your feet, and triumph will greet you on every journey you embark upon, all in my glorious name. I have witnessed your supplications, your patience, and your unwavering perseverance. Your time of anticipation is drawing to a close. The burdens you have borne are being released, and the sleepless nights that have plagued you are coming to an end. Even now, the thoughts that disrupt your tranquility are dissipating. As my presence envelops you, anxiety, despair, and trepidation vanish from your heart, leaving no trace behind. This is your moment to ascend. I elevate you and bring you abundance, not merely in physical forms, but in the richness of existence that flows from my essence. Place your faith in me as I guide you onward, for I have crafted a journey rich with abundance and meaning. Release the weights that hold you back, for they cannot withstand my power. Remain steadfast in the unwavering truth of my eternal presence, and rejoice in the liberation and serenity that I am bestowing upon your existence. My love for you stands unwavering, a force beyond measure. My commitments are unwavering, and my strength flows through you. This is the moment of your triumph. Rejoice and be filled with joy, for I am your deliverer, your restorer, and your ultimate source of hope. When you believed your torment was eternal, I arrive to liberate your exhausted spirit. I am restoring you with boundless affection, unwavering patience, and gentle care. I am healing the echoes of your past that have both hurt and defined your existence, those marks that seem insurmountable. There are no limits to what I can achieve. I am the force that raises the downtrodden, breathes vitality into the lifeless, and heals every injury, those that bleed in plain sight and the concealed scars you bear within. I perceive all suffering, and I understand every anguish. There is no reason for you to conceal yourself or feel any shame, for my affection for you knows no bounds. I comprehend you in depths beyond the reach of others, and I hold you in the highest regard. I am guiding you towards a profound renewal in every aspect of your existence, step by step, instant by instant. I understand the profound pain you have faced, the scars left by jealous souls and harsh words. There existed individuals who loathed you, unable to tolerate the brilliance and promise that radiated from your being. They sought to diminish your essence and instill doubt in your value. But heed this truth. My favor upon you surpasses any damage they could ever inflict. No weapon forged against you shall prevail, for I stand as your unwavering protector. I shall bring forth extraordinary transformations in your life, so remarkable that your previous pains will become mere echoes of the past. Your sorrow shall transform into elation, and your desolation shall give way to optimism. My shield envelops you like an impenetrable stronghold, and you are embraced by countless celestial beings, watching over you from every direction. You are always accompanied, never in solitude, not even for an instant. But I urge you to stay unwavering on the sacred journey I have laid out for you. Do not wander or be lured by the paths of those who are unfamiliar with my essence. Do not let the hollow assurances of the doubter sway you, nor allow yourself to be ensnared by the schemes of those who wish to misguide you. Their journeys may appear alluring, yet they ultimately culminate in desolation and suffering. It is far more rewarding to journey alongside me than to squander your invaluable time on connections that deplete your essence and offer nothing of worth to your existence. I have chosen you for a unique destiny, and I am readying you for extraordinary achievements. The visions I hold for you are brimming with potential and grandeur, surpassing anything you could ever conceive. Release all that obstructs your journey alongside me. Cast aside the fears, doubts, and burdens that have weighed you down for far too long, and allow me to ease your journey. My love is a force that will elevate you beyond measure. My direction will always lead you true, and my tranquility will saturate the profoundest depths of your soul. In moments of overwhelm, I stand as your sanctuary and power. I am the force that soothes the tempests both inside and outside of you. Remain by my side, for I shall always be your unwavering guardian. Each stride you make in belief propels you nearer to the grand purpose I have crafted for you. When you falter, I shall raise you high. In moments of vulnerability, I shall be your strength. I shall remain steadfast by your side, unwavering through even the most arduous of paths. My essence envelops you in solace, my words illuminate your path, and my affection steadies your soul. Find solace in the certainty that you belong to me, and I am molding you into the being I envisioned you to become. The greatest is still ahead, so continue your journey with unwavering focus on my presence. When you believed your torment was eternal, I arrived to deliver liberation to your exhausted spirit. I am restoring you with boundless affection, unwavering patience, and gentle care. I am calming the echoes of the past that have both hurt and molded your existence, those marks that seem impossible to mend. All things are within my grasp. I am the force that raises the defeated, infuses vitality into the lifeless, and heals every affliction. I perceive them all, the ones that suffer and yearn, and even those concealed pains you harbor so profoundly within you. There's no need to conceal them from me. I understand you deeply, and every aspect of you is cherished by me. My love knows no bounds, and my grasp of your suffering is flawless. Allow me to soothe you in the unique manner that only I possess. I understand the profound pain you have endured from those consumed by jealousy and resentment. There existed those who could not endure the brilliance that radiated from your being, who sought to diminish you and instill uncertainty within your soul. But listen closely. Their words and deeds hold no power over your essence. My favor upon your life surpasses their spite. I shall bring forth marvels in your existence so remarkable that your grief will dissolve into a mere whisper of the past. You will reflect and witness how I have transformed your sorrow into celebration. My shield envelops you like an impenetrable stronghold, and you are guarded by countless celestial beings, ever vigilant in their watch over you, both day and night. You are always accompanied, and no force aimed at you shall succeed. Yet I urge you to hold firm to the course I have laid out for you. The universe may allure you with its diversions, and there will be whispers attempting to draw you away from my presence. Do not wander into the snare set by those who lack understanding of my essence. Do not allow yourself to be misled by hollow assurances or transient delights. The journey set before you is sacred, guiding you towards existence and tranquility. Though solitude may occasionally linger, it is infinitely more rewarding to journey alongside me than to squander your energy on connections that sap your essence and divert your path. I am all you need, and my love and presence will elevate you. I have chosen you for a unique destiny, and I am readying you for an extraordinary journey beyond your wildest dreams. The bonds and relationships I introduce into your existence will be those that inspire and elevate you. Release all that obstructs your journey with me. Cast your troubles aside and allow me to bestow tranquility upon your soul. I am your sanctuary, your power, and your unwavering support in moments of distress. Fix your gaze upon me, for I shall guide you towards a life brimming with joy, purpose, and everlasting abundance. I shall inspire the hearts of judges and authorities, guiding them towards justice and empathy. I shall bestow upon you triumph in every legal affair that burdens your soul. Understand this: your victory has been ordained in the celestial realms. My celestial beings are approaching, bearing your message of liberation in their grasp, poised to bring forth the transformation you have long anticipated. The torment and sorrow that have bound you will soon be vanquished, so raise your gaze high. Let your face radiate with the assurance of one who is cherished and safeguarded. Stand resolute and embrace the power I bestow upon you this day. I shall champion your cause and stand resolute against any foe that dares to challenge you. Place your unwavering trust in me, and allow the belief you hold deep within to shine through your eyes. You shall triumph. You shall prevail. It is decreed, and it shall come to pass. Stand tall and confront those who dare to challenge you with unwavering bravery, for I possess the ultimate judgment in my grasp. Your triumph is inevitable, not through your might, but through my dominion and unwavering loyalty. Pay close attention as this exquisite wonder graces your presence. When the answer you have yearned for is at last within your grasp, seek me out. Step into my domain, bow before my presence, and above all, yield your existence to me entirely. Offer me your heart, your unwavering loyalty, and your deepest trust. In that moment, I shall forge an everlasting pact of love with you, a connection fortified by my very essence. Embrace it fully and declare your unwavering loyalty to me. Awaken your senses and behold the marvels I am about to unleash. Your gaze shall behold the extraordinary manifesting before you, for no challenge is beyond my reach. All things are within reach for those who have faith. Embrace this truth and allow it to illuminate your path. The mountains that stand before you shall shift. The barriers will disintegrate, and the route I have laid out for you will illuminate. My vows and solace lie in my affection, for I accompany you at every turn. I perceive your challenges and the burdens that rest within your soul. I understand the struggles you endure and the concerns that haunt your thoughts in the dark hours. But listen closely. I am the force that tempers the hearts of judges and those in power. I am the master of transforming the unthinkable into glorious victories. In the celestial realms, your triumph has been proclaimed with divine authority. Even now, I am dispatching my celestial beings to bring forth your letter of liberation, and they shall place it directly into your grasp. Your suffering is but a fleeting shadow, and soon your sorrow shall be lifted. Raise your chin, allow your visage to embody the unwavering assurance I bestow upon you. Embrace the power I am bestowing upon your soul, for I shall stand by your side in battle. I shall stand as your unwavering protector, confronting every assault, silencing every voice that dares to cast blame upon you. You are not solitary in this struggle, yet I implore you, allow your belief to radiate from your gaze. Walk with the confidence that I am always by your side. Victory is yours. You shall prevail. It is decreed in my command, and that which I have declared shall surely unfold. When you encounter those who dare to oppose you, rise with unwavering strength. Do not tremble before them, for I possess the ultimate decree, and your triumph has already been sealed. Believe in me. When you witness this stunning wonder unfold in your life, when the solution you've long anticipated finally appears, pause for a moment to approach me. Enter the stillness of your sanctuary, bow before me, and lay bare your soul. Yield all your aspirations, your visions, your devotion into my grasp. I am forging an everlasting bond of devotion with you, inscribed in my very essence. It is a divine blessing, bestowed without cost. Will you embrace it with every fiber of your being? Have faith. I desire you to accomplish what appears achievable. What you perceive as unattainable is effortless for me. Your gaze shall behold wonders that transcend comprehension. I am the supreme force that creates paths in the absence of any. There is no challenge beyond my reach. If you possess faith, all things can be within your grasp. Advance with unwavering belief, for your narrative is on the brink of transformation, and my magnificence will shine through your existence. Your belief is an unstoppable energy, a grand certainty that what you desire is destined to arrive. It is a divine blessing, a radiant beacon in the shadows, illuminating your path and sustaining your faith. This is why every morning my divine essence reaches out to you, gently beckoning your awareness in myriad ways, both day and night. I stand beside you, guiding you to maintain your heart's focus on what is genuinely important. I yearn to witness your liberation from distractions, unburdened by hollow thoughts that lead to nowhere, and distanced from the falsehoods of doubt that anchor you and fill your spirit with despair. Do not for a second believe that I ever grow fatigued by your presence or your constant supplications. I hold dear each word that flows from your lips, every lament of your soul. This embodies the core of belief, trusting in the unseen, requesting with unwavering assurance, enduring through every challenge, persistently seeking until the path is revealed, and ultimately embracing with elation the realization of your deepest hopes. Your unwavering belief brings me joy, and I take great pleasure in your confidence. Embrace my command, for it embodies existence and reality. Unveil the sacred texts, and allow my vows to saturate your soul. Proclaim them with the power of conviction. Invoke the divine repeatedly, unyielding in your devotion. Allow your belief to soar, for I am aware of your every desire even before it crosses your lips. But remain ever watchful, for your foe knows no respite. He aims to divert your focus, to weigh you down with concerns, and to shroud your thoughts in uncertainty. He seeks to seize the conviction that grounds your very essence. Do not allow him. Protect your essence and remain steadfast in my reality. Do not allow the doubts of others to burden you, those who challenge or scrutinize your beliefs. You owe no one any justification. Your heart is revealed to me, and your dedication is invaluable in my gaze. Simply stand unwavering in my decree. Allow it to be your bedrock and your beacon. Bestow your affection upon those in your presence. Bestow kindness and patience upon others, for this is a true reflection of my essence. As you strive with conviction, embody my commandments in your deeds. Assist the struggling, elevate the downtrodden, and spread the light of hope that has been bestowed upon you. I stand by your side eternally. I perceive your challenges, and I understand your aspirations. Fix your gaze upon me, for I am unwavering, and I shall not disappoint you. My timing for it is impeccable. Your awaited moment approaches with undeniable certainty. Find solace in my tranquility, and allow my affection to guide you through each moment of your journey. Every exquisite gift you have sought from me shall come forth, each in its own time, bestowing liberation, wealth, and a sacred spiritual richness that will envelop your existence in bliss. Your supplications have reached me, and I am orchestrating outcomes beyond your current perception. You shall be liberated from your burdens, never to be shackled by them again. I desire for you to rise above the shackles of creditors and to be free from the weight of financial burdens. Instead, I invite you to embrace the liberation and serenity that arise from placing your complete trust in me. Embrace wisdom. Steer clear of the malevolent, those who thrive on causing harm or misleading others. Protect your essence and your treasures. Do not relinquish your hard-earned wealth for hollow assurances of profit, for I am your ultimate source of abundance. There is no need to leap from one position to another, pursuing fleeting dreams of riches or seeking out deceptive havens where fortune appears to flow abundantly. What you genuinely desire, I shall bestow upon you. Embrace your strength and commitment in the task set before you, and you shall receive my favor in your current place. It transcends mere chance or the futile exertion of your own will. Do not wear yourself thin attempting to master every detail or depending only on mortal endeavors. Your triumph has been ordained by my will. The ultimate key to all realms is mine to wield, and I shall guide you into abundant realms of favor and sustenance. Place your unwavering faith in me completely. Trust in my assurances and understand that my intentions for you are nothing short of magnificent. Remain steadfast, remain unwavering, and behold as I unveil the abundance I have destined for you. Your unwavering belief holds the power to unlock everything you desire. Entrust your heart completely to me, for I am your unwavering guide and steadfast protector. Hold my promises close, and let your heart be filled with gratitude daily for the abundant blessings you possess. These moments of gratitude will fortify your belief and bring you nearer to my essence. Extend your grace and benevolence to all you meet, embodying my love through every word and deed. Allow your existence to reflect my greatness. Gather before me in reverence and adoration, raising your voices in unison with your fellow believers as you honor my name. There is immense strength when my children unite. Remain steadfast in the time and space where I have placed you, for it is in this very moment that I am moving in ways beyond your current perception. Do not falter, for I am crafting a magnificent masterpiece for your existence. pray with supreme boldness and unwavering confidence, and request with steadfast faith. Your prayers bring me joy, and I shall bestow upon you overflowing and extraordinary blessings at the right moment. What appears unattainable to you is always within my grasp. I am the master of the unattainable, and the extraordinary you have longed for is already in the making. For I am the Creator who bestowed existence upon you. I possess the power to rejuvenate your well-being, replenish your vigor, and grant you a new beginning, regardless of how deep you believe you have sunk. The gold and silver belong to me. All that exists responds to the command of my words. When I decree it, the skies will part, and a deluge of prosperity will pour forth upon you. You are always within my grasp, and my abundance is boundless. I can guide you to realms of possibility, abundance, and work in locations beyond your wildest dreams, even in moments when despair appears to reign. I stand ready, forging the path ahead. I possess the power to alter the perceptions of those who once regarded you with contempt, reshaping their views and converting them into steadfast supporters. I can bestow blessings upon your existence in ways beyond your imagination. My ability to transform thoughts and touch souls knows no bounds, and I am perpetually forging new ways for you where there were once none. My unwavering devotion allow your belief to soar beyond all trepidation and uncertainty. Rely on me, for I possess boundless power, and nothing is beyond my reach. Do not allow fear or doubt to restrain your greatness. Instead, stride ahead with the unwavering assurance that I am by your side. Proclaim my vows upon your existence each day. Allow them to be your steadfast support as the tumultuous tides of uncertainty seek to engulf you. I am unwavering, and I shall always stand by your side. In every challenge, I am your unwavering power. In every triumph, I embody your elation. Embrace my wisdom and witness the extraordinary transformations that unfold in your existence. My intentions for you are magnificent, brimming with promise and a destiny that surpasses your wildest dreams. Believe in me and allow your faith to illuminate the magnificence of my presence. It is time to ascend and stride confidently in belief. If you have unwavering faith in me, uncertainty and hesitation have no place here. The era of trivial pursuits has come to an end. Assemble your family and address them with unwavering determination, declaring that the moment has come to earnestly pursue my presence. You shall devote yourselves with passion and immerse in my teachings with sincerity, harmonizing your existence with my essence. When you pursue me with the entirety of your being, you shall discover me, and I will unveil the designs I have crafted, designs to elevate and enrich you. There are those who have dared to insult you, labeling you as devoid of talent and lacking a promising future. They have sought to shatter your essence, proclaiming that you do not belong in this realm. But what a revelation awaits them. This world was fashioned for your presence, and you stride forth with my blessing and command. I have bestowed upon you the sacred keys of belief, allowing you entry to my divine realm. You were destined for greatness, and no whispers of negativity or disdain can alter that reality. You are a magnificent creature, destined to rise above the tempests of existence. Do not allow those who undermine your beliefs to hold you back. Separate yourself from those who overlook my existence, reject the blessings I have bestowed upon them, and choose to abandon me. Instead, concentrate on the abundance I have already bestowed upon your life. I have bestowed upon you magnificent spiritual riches, and you dwell alongside me in exalted realms, enveloped in my sacred garment of purity. You stand above the rest, selected and profoundly cherished. Even your adversary trembles at the thought of you, for he understands the power he faces. He recognizes the strength that resides in you and quakes at the prospect of your future achievements in my honor. You exist in this realm to fulfill my will, to produce enduring results, and to be a source of grace for those in your presence. As you embrace your destiny, your family will flourish, and you will revel in the joy and fulfillment that arises from aligning with my divine plan. My commitments stand firm, and allow your belief to soar, for I am ever present, leading and empowering you through the triumphs and tribulations of existence. Place your faith in me, and heed my words. Understand profoundly that my intentions and designs are eternally aligned with your well-being, your success, and your evolution. Even when the journey appears unclear, I am orchestrating everything for your advantage. You and I share an extraordinary connection, and through this union, you can feel that something extraordinary, transcendent, and magnificent is unfolding within you. Your spirit is being transformed, and your vision is awakening to the extraordinary possibilities that were always destined for you. Transformations are taking shape, and the moment of your anticipated wonder is approaching swiftly. Celebrate, for even more magnificent gifts are approaching. I cherish you with a timeless devotion, and my presence is ever close. This weekend, I shall respond to the deepest longings of your soul, and you will be astonished by the clarity of my voice reaching you. Prepare yourself, for I am about to unveil something extraordinary just for you. Open your Bible and take time to pray, for in these sacred moments, you will discover the strength and encouragement you seek. My word resonates with power and vitality, and I have crafted a message exclusively for you, a message filled with strength, hope, and divine favor. My timeless words possess the ability to elevate your circumstances. They possess the power to resolve your issues, mend the most profound wounds within your spirit, and restore tranquility to the areas where hopelessness has sought to establish itself. May my words bring tranquility to your soul and ignite within you a vibrant sense of destiny. I am your Savior, your Sustainer, and your eternal wellspring of tranquility. Behold, as I transform your existence with my divine touch. I am boundless in my ability to serve you. Find solace in my presence, and allow my love to guide you through each passing moment. At the beginning of this year, you chose to pursue me, to listen to my voice, and to come nearer to my heart. You have embraced the flow of my generosity, and now I unveil the vast treasures I have set aside for you. I am the essence that satisfies your most profound desires, the timeless wellspring that rejuvenates your spirit. I am the sustenance of the divine, fulfilling the cravings of your soul and empowering you for the path that lies before you. I am the gateway to a realm of serenity and calm, the path to solace for your tired soul. In my grasp lies the profound insight and direction that will elevate your existence and usher you into a realm of unparalleled joy and meaning. I bestow my favor upon those who choose to journey alongside me, who grasp the plow with unwavering resolve and advance boldly without faltering or retreating. I summon you to endure in the task I have bestowed upon you. Remain steadfast, even in the face of adversity, for I am your unwavering power and protection. Some may challenge you, fueled by jealousy or ignorance, yet stand firm and unyielding. I shall protect you with unparalleled strength. No matter the words or actions of others, my devotion to you stands unwavering. You belong to me, and no force can take you away from me. The adversary may attempt to instill uncertainty and dread with his deceit and allegations, yet do not succumb to his hollow menaces. You are untouchable, shielded by the strength of my truth and the weight of my promises. Challenges and distractions will arise, seeking to sway or dishearten you, yet do not allow them to grasp your spirit. Remain steadfast in my decree and concentrate on the journey I have laid out for you. I stand by your side eternally, conquering your struggles and illuminating your path. When the clamor of existence seeks to engulf you, still your spirit and approach me. In my presence, you shall discover the tranquility and strength required to forge ahead. My unwavering commitment, for I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. Fix your gaze upon me and allow my love to guide you toward the bountiful existence I have assured. My essence has purified you and transformed you into something extraordinary. Your unwavering loyalty shines through, even in times of hardship, as you diligently reflect on my teachings and earnestly share your soul with me in prayer. Your complete submission and steadfast faith render you untouchable by any demon or curse. This is my vow to all who abandon their sinful paths and entrust their lives entirely to me. I have summoned you to this realm for a reason, and I shall persist in leading you, communicating with you, and revealing my designs. In the days to come, you shall behold yet another manifestation of my divine affection for you. From this moment onward, you shall stride toward triumph with unwavering assurance, casting aside doubt and uncertainty. Act not solely for your family and those dear to you, but also from the profound loyalty and affection you hold for me. Now is the moment to ascend and take action. The visions and aspirations I have instilled within you are not mere coincidences. They are integral to the purpose I have destined for your existence. Embrace your journey with unwavering courage and conviction, for my presence accompanies you at every turn. My assistance is at your disposal. My power will uphold you, and my insight will lead you. Embrace this divine favor in your life at this very moment, for I have proclaimed it with all my heart. You are elevated, restored, liberated, enlightened, safeguarded, and profoundly valued. In the presence of the divine, awaken and behold a new dawn brimming with vitality and endless possibilities. Embrace it with immense passion, unwavering belief, and limitless happiness. Every instant is a treasure, an opportunity to radiate my brilliance and affection to the universe. Embrace a spirit of thankfulness, for I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. Advance with unwavering confidence and power, assured that you are deeply cherished and entirely prepared for the journey that lies before you. As you rest upon your bed in serene silence, embrace the profound tranquility that resides within you. In that divine realm, my voice will resonate softly within your soul. You will experience an all-encompassing certainty that my essence envelops you, embracing you in warmth and tranquility. Understand this. My love for you is infinite and unwavering, a love that transcends all limits and endures forever. You are unwavering, rooted in the strength of my commitments. Yesterday, I nurtured you with divine care, leading your path and keeping a vigilant eye upon you. Today, I shall guard you, enveloping you in safety and accompanying you through each and every instant. And the morrow shall come. I shall remain steadfastly by your side once more, guaranteeing that solitude will never be your companion. Plant your feet firmly on the ground, for I am the unwavering foundation beneath you, the steadfast anchor of your spirit. Even now, I am stirring within your consciousness phrases that spark your belief, vibrant phrases inscribed on your soul, phrases that yearn for the embrace of my divine essence. Go forth and gaze upon your reflection. Take a moment to reflect and fully recognize your essence. Embrace the awakening inside you, the powerful surge of feeling that envelops your essence, and the glistening droplets that gather in your gaze. That is my love shining within you. As you behold your own image, understand that I am observing you as well. My gaze radiates warmth and joy, and I am softly conveying to your essence the depth and totality of my love for you. You are my magnificent masterpiece, and I revel in your existence. Embrace this truth deeply within you, and let it empower you throughout the day, filling you with unwavering strength and boundless hope. Gaze upon your being with the clarity of reality. The individual before you is neither flawed, unattractive, nor vanquished, Those deceptions were sown in your thoughts by those who wish to bind you with untruths, eager to witness your downfall. With each passing day, as you have heeded my words, I have extracted those distorted notions and eradicated every thought that did not originate from me. You have risen above the shadows of despair and the weight of sorrow, for I have arrived to bestow upon you illumination and promise. I have uttered powerful affirmations over you and planted seeds of resilience deep within your mind and spirit. Like divine rain, my spirit cascades upon you, revitalizing and rejuvenating your essence. Within you, an extraordinary joy is blossoming, a joy that remains eternal, untouched by time or circumstance, and cannot be diminished. I have elevated you to a new realm. You embody the essence of my strength and affection. You behold the undeniable truth of my existence, the authenticity of my words, and the unwavering nature of my commitments. I have always envisioned a grand destiny for you, and now you are starting to step into it. Your value transcends all understanding, immeasurable and profound. Greatness awaits you, with boundless achievements on the horizon, not solely for your own benefit, but for your family and the many lives that will be transformed by your existence. By your deeds, you shall bestow happiness upon the mighty and the humble alike, sharing my affection with everyone you meet. From this moment onward, every act of kindness you undertake will not only uplift those around you, but will also expand into extraordinary and divine blessings in your own existence. Your boundless generosity and profound compassion will unleash waves of hope and brilliance, extending far beyond your wildest dreams. Stride with confidence, knowing you are profoundly adored, timelessly valued, and uniquely equipped to achieve the magnificent destiny I have crafted for you. Ready yourself, for you are about to witness the moment when I unleash the gates of divine favor and shower you with overflowing gifts. Let it commence with you. Honor your essence, for you are my treasured masterpiece. Do not undervalue your own worth or belittle the extraordinary talents I have bestowed upon you. Adore and revere your family. Bestow upon them the power of your words, your prayers, and your very being. Then emerge into the world with open hands and a ready spirit. Extend your hand to those in want, share uplifting words, and ensure that the less fortunate have access to clothing, shelter, water, and sustenance. As you bestow your grace upon others, you shall uncover the depths of my essence. I shall position individuals on your journey who will unveil my essence to you, and through them, you will witness my affection in motion. When you reach out to elevate others, your power will be amplified beyond measure. I shall rejuvenate your vitality, invigorate your essence, and infuse your soul with an abundance of my spirit. The more you offer, the greater the bounty you shall reap from me, for my abundance is boundless. Believe in this and advance with unwavering confidence and devotion. Embrace your destiny and fulfill the purpose set before you, for an extraordinary revelation lies ahead. I embrace you tightly, supporting your head gently in my palm, enveloping you in my eternal affection. Embrace the aura that envelops you, a constant reminder that solitude is but an illusion. I have been, I am, and I shall forever stand by your side. My promises are unwavering. I stand firm in my truth and convictions. Allow your spirit to find peace in the serenity of my being. Embrace the tranquility and optimism that envelops you, and open your heart to the profound affection I am bestowing upon you. My divine essence radiates from my hands, bestowing upon you strength, joy, and purpose. Advance with confidence, for I am by your side at every turn, leading you toward a life abundant with my grace and affection. I beckon you to dive into the stream of my favor. Do not merely linger at the brink, staring into its pristine depths with uncertainty. Advance boldly and immerse yourself in its profound essence. Embrace the refreshing water enveloping your feet and ascending to your knees. As you venture further, your entire essence will start to evolve. Push beyond all limits, and when your legs can carry you no more, plunge into the depths without hesitation. May the stream of my favor cascade upon you, enveloping you in tranquility, happiness, and rejuvenation. Cast away your burdens into its flow. Allow your burdens and heartaches to be lifted from you. Join me and tread upon the waves. I wait your arrival here in my vessel, prepared to lead you to the realm where my divine purpose beckons you. It is there that your crown is forged, the honor you have earned for bearing immense trials, for holding steadfast against the adversary's onslaught, and for unwaveringly proclaiming my name. Your unwavering love and faith in me, especially during the toughest moments, bind you to me eternally. You are mine, and your value knows no bounds. In this realm, the depth of my tenderness and love for you transcends all understanding. Yet each day, I pursue you with unwavering devotion. I yearn to grasp your hands, to caress your eyes with restoration, to grant serenity to your turbulent nights, and to calm the uncertainties that dwell within your heart. There are times when you ponder the reasons behind the unfolding of events, questioning the necessity of their paths. But believe me, everything has served a purpose. Each tear shed, every challenge faced, and every stride you've made has drawn you nearer to me and to the realization of my flawless design for your existence. Find solace in my embrace, dear one, and allow my stream of grace to guide your path ahead. I am ever present by your side, leading, endlessly caring, and constantly equipping you for the rich life I have assured you. Join me and immerse yourself in the essence of my being, for in this space, you will discover the tranquility and meaning you have long desired. Heed this: nurturing your spirit is essential if you wish to experience the complete abundance of my gifts in your existence. I cannot place my faith in you for greater matters if you continue to be immobilized, shackled by fears and uncertainties regarding the burdens from which I have already freed you. Can you not perceive? You are unbound. The shackles that once held you captive have shattered. Yet occasionally, you permit the shadows of past anxieties to remain. If you wish to stride alongside me, make the choice today to transform your mindset. Allow your thoughts to be transformed by my wisdom. If you oppose this evolution, I might have to eliminate some distractions from your existence, and while it may be unsettling, it will ultimately serve your best interests. Your affection for me is clear, and I recognize the genuine nature of your heart. Your profound affection is held in the highest regard, and I cherish it deeply. You shall never belittle the love that has delivered you. The mighty essence that saved you shall never be disdained. You shall not descend back into the shadows from which I brought you forth. You belong to me for eternity. Now is the moment to shatter the pattern of repeating the same errors. Cease your aimless journeys that divert you from the destiny I have crafted for you. You have been granted absolution for your transgressions, and I have bestowed upon you an overflow of blessings. Awaken to the undeniable signs of my influence in your existence. If you find it difficult to truly value all that I have bestowed upon you, it could be that your spirit is not being fed by the proper sources. Nourish your spirit with my truth, rather than the hollow assurances of the world. Should you disregard my truth and heed the counsel of those who lack understanding or affection for me, you shall become adrift, yearning and bewildered. The foe cloaks himself in radiant guise, presenting alluring paths that seem enchanting yet ultimately lead to ruin. His aim is to pull you from the serenity and meaning I have destined for you into hopelessness. Remain by my side and allow me to lead you. My decree illuminates your steps and guides your journey. Stand firm against the whispers of deceit that masquerade as reality. Instead, heed my voice, for it is unwavering and true. I shall always guide you on the right path. With my wisdom, You shall discover unparalleled strength and profound clarity. The gifts I have in store for you surpass your wildest dreams, yet they demand a heart completely devoted and a mind unwaveringly focused on me. We shall stride into the bountiful existence I have envisioned for you, each step with purpose and grace. Have faith, for my presence is eternal. I shall empower you with strength. I shall elevate you, and your metamorphosis will be so extraordinary that all who are familiar with you will be left in wonder. They will gaze in awe at the transformations in your existence, and you will reveal to them that it was neither chance nor mere fortitude that led you to this pinnacle. You shall proclaim with unwavering confidence that it was I who bestowed upon you an extraordinary gift. Submit to my will. Offer me your essence completely and allow my voice to echo profoundly within your thoughts. I shall summon forth the cherished memories held within the vault of my heart and embellish the corridors of your mind with them. Behold and embrace the magnificence of all that we have achieved. Consider the instances when I liberated you from darkness, the occasions I saved you with might and wonder. Every single moment stood as a divine declaration of my love for you. Today, as you forge ahead on your path with me by your side, you shall forever encounter love, healing, solace, and boundless blessings. Stride ahead with unwavering assurance, for my unwavering support envelops you. You shall encounter a tranquility that the world cannot provide, as it emanates from my essence straight into yours. My affection for you knows no bounds, and I stand here each day, eagerly anticipating your presence. Your words in prayer fill my heart with immense joy. Your voice resonates with joy, yet it is the warmth and genuine essence that emanates from your heart that touches me deeply. Due to your passionate, unwavering, and modest belief, a belief that is both daring and fearless, I yearn to unveil to you truths that remain beyond your current understanding. These are sacred gifts meant only for you, crafted with the utmost care and reverence. My vows, and allow your heart to find peace in the certainty of your profound love. We shall forge ahead, achieving magnificent and wondrous feats. You are my delight, and I am your power. Step into my brilliance and allow the universe to witness the marvels we shall create. I perceive your essence transcending the mere sounds you utter. I perceive the depths of your heart, cherishing your deeds, your demeanor, and the manner in which you extend kindness and compassion to others. You might not see it yet, but the commitments I have sown deep within your spirit are starting to flourish, much like seeds nourished by unwavering belief and tender care. They are blossoming into something magnificent all around you. Fate and individuals are converging to elevate you, guiding you toward an extraordinary realm of spiritual evolution. Perhaps my words astonish you. It may seem as though my words are not aimed at you, yet I guarantee this message is intended solely for you. Embrace it now with a spirit of grandeur. Do not overlook or disregard it, for my love for you is grander and more magnificent than you can comprehend. I have stood by your side in every instance, and I am readying you for something remarkable. There are infinite blessings, extraordinary talents, remarkable gifts, and precious treasures that I yearn to bestow upon your life. I act not out of obligation, but purely from the depths of my affection for you. That is the undeniable essence of my soul. Yet, I also bestow upon you, for you stand poised to embrace all that I have crafted. You have evolved in ways beyond your current perception, and I am bestowing upon you a power you never thought possible. This power will propel you through obstacles and transform you into a shining light of inspiration for those around you. As my brilliance radiates through you, the world will witness and understand that my presence is with you. I am bestowing upon you a depth of insight that transcends the ordinary, illuminating your choices, soothing your uncertainties, and uplifting those in your presence. Individuals will be captivated by the brilliance that resides in you, and throughout your journey, they will experience my affection. As you progress on your journey, I am laying down challenges and opportunities before you that may appear daunting initially. These are not barriers intended to bring you down, but rather challenges crafted to elevate your spirit and hone your essence. Every challenge is a stride toward the grand purpose I have laid out for you. Confront them with unwavering bravery and faith, for with each challenge, you ascend to greater wisdom and strength. Release your fears, for my presence surrounds you in every instant. I shall lead your way, grasp your hand, and accompany you through every low and high. When the journey stretches endlessly, my sense of timing is flawless. Have faith in me and welcome the path ahead, for what I have in store for you surpasses all your wildest dreams. Take a moment to consider the incredible journey we have undertaken thus far. Recall those instances when you wandered in uncertainty yet discovered tranquility in my company, the challenges you encountered that ultimately forged your resilience. Every one of those moments stood as a powerful declaration of my unyielding love for you. I am molding you into a remarkable being, one who embodies my brilliance for a world yearning for illumination. Stride confidently in my affection, aware that you are profoundly valued and perpetually upheld. You are always accompanied by an unwavering presence. I am ever present, whispering to your soul, directing your path, and rejoicing in each triumph alongside you. The path that lies before us brims with potential. I am unlocking pathways that remain forever sealed to others, and I am shutting off routes that would misguide you. My plan for you is flawless. Allow your heart to find solace in my love, and let your faith soar beyond all uncertainty. We shall achieve feats that surpass your wildest dreams. Fix your gaze upon me, and I shall bestow an abundance of gifts and fortunes upon your existence. You are cherished, valued, and meant for extraordinary things. Advance with unwavering assurance, for my presence accompanies you eternally, every stride of the way. You ascend a divine ladder, steadfast and resolute in your belief. With every stride, you ascend toward victory. I have crafted for you divine gifts for your family, vitality for your children, abundance for your table, stable employment, and liberation from the burdens of debt. Do not let the speed of this journey dishearten you. Remain steadfast, for the rewards will arrive in the most opportune moment. They shall come not in a single wave, but at the precise moment you require their presence. In the meantime, I summon you to elevate your mindset. Cast aside any whispers of defeat or failure that dare to invade your thoughts. These thoughts do not originate from my being. No challenge or strife you encounter shall ever bring you down, for I am your protector and your source of strength. Cast those fears aside, for you are always accompanied by an unwavering presence. No chain can restrain you, no barrier can hinder you, and no malevolent power can oppose you. The once daunting spiritual foes that aim to instill fear now recognize the power of your unwavering belief and quiver in its presence. I have bestowed upon you power, safeguarding, and a mission that transcends any obstacle in your path. You are truly elevated in your belief, yet this elevation demands that you tread with discernment. Turn to me for wisdom in all choices, allowing my voice to be your bedrock, your steadfast support, and your compass. Each morning, awaken with exuberance in your spirit, for every day is a treasure bestowed upon you. Embrace it with unwavering strength and resolve, aware that my presence accompanies you at every turn, empowering you and paving the path ahead. When challenges emerge, stand tall and unwavering. Instead, view them as chances to elevate yourself, to enrich your belief, and to experience my might manifesting in and through your existence. My love envelops you eternally, guarding you from danger and bestowing upon you a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. You shall never tread this path in solitude. I am with you, directing your journey and providing support, when the way ahead seems unclear. My presence is your guarantee, and my promises are the unwavering hope you can hold on to. Raise your gaze towards me and allow your spirit to find solace in the assurance that I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. Each stride you make, regardless of its size, brings you nearer to the magnificent existence I have envisioned for you. My timing for it is flawless and reveals itself with love and intention. As you advance, allow your belief to radiate brilliantly, illuminating the path for those in your presence. Be a beacon of hope and joy to others, revealing the splendor of a life embraced by my essence. You are revered, and my affection resides within you. Every gesture of goodwill, every uplifting word, embodies my essence. Reflect on the incredible journey we have undertaken. Reflect on the struggles you have endured and the triumphs I have bestowed upon you. Those moments were not mere coincidences. They were a testament to my unwavering devotion. May these memories fortify your determination as you forge ahead on this path. You are being elevated to a beacon of brilliance, and through you, others will come to experience my love and grace. Stride confidently in my affection, aware that my power reaches its pinnacle in your vulnerability. The path that lies before us brims with potential and intent. I am unlocking pathways that remain forever sealed to others, and I am shutting off routes that could mislead you. My plan for it is crafted for your supreme benefit. Allow your heart to find solace in my love, and let your faith soar beyond all uncertainty. We shall achieve feats that transcend your wildest dreams. Focus on me, and I shall bestow an abundance of gifts upon your existence. You are cherished, valued, and meant for extraordinary things. Advance with unwavering assurance, for my presence is eternal by your side. I address you now as the creator of the peaks and the architect of the world beneath our feet. I have known you since the dawn of existence, and I perceive every facet of your soul, every concealed aspiration, and every silent sorrow. I recognize the immense pressure you may experience when challenges seem to escalate and the weight of existence feels heavier than your own resolve. Yet, I stand before you, ready to offer solace, to elevate your spirit, and to remind you that you are always accompanied. Hear my words with unwavering belief, for they carry a promise of hope that transcends all earthly comprehension. I have expanded the skies and ordered the oceans. No tempest can withstand the power of my command, and no shadow is too profound for my brilliance to illuminate. In my presence, the burdens of doubt shall disperse, and the storms of challenge will yield to my will. Have faith in my unwavering protection, and know that I, your divine guardian, have vowed to be your sanctuary throughout all ages. Even as you traverse the trials of this existence, I am present, supporting you with a hand that is unwavering. Approach me with unwavering confidence, bringing forth every worry, aspiration, and longing you hold within. Let your emotions flow like a mighty stream over stones, liberated and fearless, trusting that I possess the strength to embrace all that you share. The world may attempt to disrupt your tranquility with its relentless pressures, yet the serenity I provide is a calm, enduring assurance that stays untouched by external turmoil. Behold the birds soaring through the heavens. They neither plant nor harvest, yet I provide for them and oversee their every need with unwavering vigilance. So, how much more shall I guard you, my cherished one, fashioned from my very essence? Find solace in the assurance that I will fulfill all your desires, for I am your guide, and you shall lack for nothing. When the weight of existence feels insurmountable, know that I have assured you solace. This is not a mere proposal. It is a sacred call to surrender your burdens at my feet and let me embrace your troubled soul. Do not hold back in your inquiries, for I am ready to bestow upon you knowledge beyond your wildest imagination. In your tears I perceive not frailty, but profound truth. In your cries, I perceive not surrender, but a fervent yearning for truth and liberation. When you present your requests to me, come with a heart that believes in my benevolence. Even if my methods elude your comprehension, rest assured that my design surpasses your fleeting struggles, intertwining challenges with victories and turning past anguish into a radiant gift that can brighten your existence. At times, it may seem as if I am shrouded in silence. One may seek divine guidance only to encounter a sense of waiting, or gaze upon the world and ponder the reasons behind the barriers that stand before them. Recall the cycles of the world. There exists a moment for sowing and a moment for reaping, a moment for patience and a moment for rejoicing. I command every season of your life with unparalleled wisdom and boundless compassion, so do not falter in your patience. You are a seed nestled in fertile ground, concealed in shadows for a time, yet sustained by my invisible touch. In the appointed time, you will flourish in magnificent brilliance, revealing my majesty and bearing witness to the faith that has upheld you. Behold how I guided my people through vast deserts and treacherous oceans in times of old, creating pathways in the waters for them to traverse on solid earth. My arm remains whole and unyielding. I possess the power to achieve wonders and guide you through every trial with ease. Remember the tales of victory, the fortifications of great cities that crumbled with a mere call, the colossal defeated by the most humble of tools, the liquid transformed into the finest of wines to amaze the skeptics. These are not mere ancient stories trapped in forgotten tomes. They are manifestations of my eternal essence. I stand unwavering, constant through time, unchanging in essence. The force that ignited the cosmos resides within you, poised to infuse vitality into the lifeless and resurrect every aspiration you believed was beyond reach. Speak to me from the very core of your being, and understand that I perceive every soft yearning, even when your expressions are ensnared in grief. Even if all you can do is groan in your anguish, my essence is there, transforming your tears into exquisite prayers. I treasure each instant you look my way, for your admiration is a delightful aroma that ascends before my presence. Transform your praises into a formidable force against despair. When you raise your voice in appreciation, particularly during challenging times, you harmonize with the triumph of the divine. Shadows quiver and retreat, for they are powerless in the presence of those who truly revere me. Now, I summon you to advance with unwavering bravery. Stand resolute like a mighty tree beside the flowing waters of life. Embed your essence profoundly within my command, ensuring you remain unyielding amidst the scorching challenges. Have faith that I am diligently crafting the unseen elements of your existence, bringing forth transformations that will astonish you. Perhaps you have encountered rejection or traversed the depths of solitude. Recall my vow: I shall never forsake you. Your name is etched into my very being. I have meticulously tallied each strand upon your crown. Even when others have turned away, or life has cast you into shadows, my gaze has remained unwavering, embracing you with endless affection. In your most vulnerable times, I am your unwavering power. In your bewilderment, I am your beacon of clarity. I find no joy in witnessing my offspring endure hardship, so present to me all your worries. When you falter, embrace the strength to seek assistance without fear or shame. I stand close to the sorrowful souls. I raise the weary pilgrim's head, who believes he can no longer continue his journey for even a single mile. I provide sustenance in the desolate, transform stone into life-giving water, and deliver nourishment from the skies. Do not focus on what you do not possess, but rather on the wealth of my generosity. Did I not nourish countless souls with but a handful of loaves and fish? Shall I not perform wonders beyond your imagination for you? Let hope blaze brightly like a flame in the shadows of a dim passage. Embrace the shadows that flicker upon the walls, for the brilliance I bestow is invincible against the night. You are destined to embody inspiration for others, radiating my love through your words, thoughts, and actions. As you step into the radiance of my essence, you will find that anxiety relinquishes its hold and doubts dissolve into nothingness. Maintain your spirit focused on the delight of my assurances, for my declaration is a guide leading you to the abundance of existence. The world may attempt to divert your gaze, proclaiming that my methods are antiquated or insignificant. Yet I promise you, dear one, my truth remains eternally vibrant. It stands as an unwavering beacon, impervious to the tumultuous waves of fluctuating human sentiments. Remain near my essence, and you shall perceive the subtle murmurs of my soul leading you. When I speak, it may not always resonate with the might of thunder or the tremor of an earthquake. At times, my voice will arrive like a soft whisper in the calm, demanding your silence and full attention. Carve out sacred moments for contemplation and devotion. In that divine stillness, my tranquility will envelop you, and my visions for your destiny will illuminate your path. The revelations you desire may not arrive in the form you anticipated, yet have faith that my offerings are always the finest, imbued with elegance and perfectly aligned for your development. I implore you to bestow your grace upon those who have wronged you. Unforgiveness forges shackles that tether your spirit to resentment. I refuse to see you bound by the chains of past hurts. Allow my grace to envelop you, cleansing the pain of each treachery. I shall confront all wrongs, for nothing eludes my gaze, and I am the embodiment of fairness and virtue. Yet, if you cling to bitterness, you obstruct the abundance I wish to bestow upon your existence. By liberating others from the burdens you believe they carry, you open yourself to embrace the profound depth of my love. Reflect on the countless times I have granted you forgiveness, spanning all moments, before, now, and yet to come. Allow that compassion to serve as your model and your beacon. Embrace the mysteries ahead, for I stand beyond them, guiding your path. I exist beyond the confines of time, perceiving the full scope of your path in a single moment. My intentions for you are magnificent, designed to elevate you and instill within you a profound sense of hope. Release your burdens into my hands. When anxious thoughts emerge, envision them as ephemeral clouds drifting through the vast sky, momentary and lacking substance. I am the eternal light that reigns supreme above the tumult, bestowing my radiance and vitality upon you. At times, it's essential to rise above the darkness of pessimism and recall your true essence, the Supreme Being, the origin and conclusion, the creator of every new journey you will embark upon. Raise your gaze to the heights, for your assistance flows from my essence. I forged the mountains, and I shall guide you to conquer every summit that lies ahead. Are financial matters weighing on your mind? Am I not the sovereign of all that grazes upon the vast expanses? Are you unwell and seeking restoration? Am I not the supreme healer who breathed vitality into the lifeless, mending the shattered forms of the blind, the lame, and the suffering? Perhaps your heart is burdened by sorrow or disillusionment. Are you unaware that I possess the power to mend broken souls and revive forgotten happiness? I transcend the boundaries of mere mortals. I am the supreme force of endless potential, and I stand beside you in this moment. I yearn to witness your triumph in every facet of your existence. I desire for your spirit to flourish, your connections to blossom, and your belief to shine brightly as a beacon for those wandering in darkness. When challenges arise, stand tall and face them with unwavering strength. Equip yourself with my vows, for they are more formidable than any double-edged blade, separating trepidation from belief and uncertainty from aspiration. Proclaim my words upon your situation. Infuse vitality into dormant aspirations. instill bravery into quaking souls, and weave kindness into fractured circumstances. Behold how my might elevates your mundane experiences into extraordinary tales of wonder. If you ever doubt your worth, recall that you were crafted with love. You are my creation, and I revel in every aspect of your existence. Allow that truth to resonate profoundly within you, dispelling the falsehoods that claim you fall short. The world may impose standards that diminish your spirit, yet my measure is one of elegance and poise. I gaze upon your heart, perceiving the genuine yearning to pursue my path and embrace the truth. I do not seek flawlessness from you, for I recognize your nature and comprehend your vulnerabilities. What I seek is a profound connection, an eternal bond where you unveil your joys, your sorrows, and your dreams to me. Stride forth with unwavering honor upon the journey I have crafted for you. There will be moments of misstep, for you are mortal. Each time you seek my touch, I shall elevate you once more. Continue to strive for greatness, even when your efforts seem unnoticed or undervalued. Recall how I perceive the sparrow that descends to the earth and the lily that flourishes in the secluded meadow. How much more do I witness your benevolent deeds, your selfless prayers, and your serene choices to embrace love amidst hostility. All things are within my grasp. In my flawless timing, I shall honor your loyalty and restore every seed you have planted. Adorn yourself with humility, for those who are humble shall be cherished in my realm. Arrogance erects barriers, yet modesty lays down a path to profound closeness with me. When you find yourself uncertain of the path ahead, lay your intentions upon my sacred ground. Allow me to illuminate your journey, for I possess the wisdom to reveal the entrance to abundance and the route that leads to despair. My viewpoint transcends time. I perceive the tempests on the horizon and the vibrant arcs that emerge in their wake. Embrace the tranquility of my dominion, and you will unveil that my designs surpass anything you could ever orchestrate alone. Dismiss the whispers of doubt that claim you are unworthy of my purpose. Moses was hesitant, David was inexperienced, and Gideon questioned his own strength, yet I summoned them and empowered them. I shall reciprocate in kind for you. I embrace the eager spirit, rather than the flawless expertise. My strength is more than enough for your shortcomings, and my might shines brightest in your moments of doubt. Thus, do not let your limitations bring you down. Present them to me and witness how I transform them into strengths, mirrors of my grace and tools of my magnificence. Now, I command you to stride forth in love. Let compassion be the emblem you raise with pride in every step you take. Utter words that breathe life, even in the face of provocation's challenge. Extend grace where bitterness could easily flourish. Exude calmness and kindness, mirroring the way I embody calmness and kindness towards you. When you dwell in love, you expand your heart to embrace even more profound insights into my essence. You rise as a luminous force, leading others to understand that my realm thrives not on dread or deceit, but on kindness and grace. I understand the anguish that arises when those dear to you distance themselves or fail to grasp your essence. Even those who I guided turned away in my hour of greatest challenge, yet love remains steadfast, triumphs, and prevails. Do not allow sorrow or treachery to forge a barrier around your spirit. Entrust your scars to me, and witness as I turn them into powerful stories of restoration. I can transform the strands of suffering into a masterpiece of celestial intention. When you let go of your pain, you create space for my essence to usher in healing and renewal, not only within your own soul but also in the souls of those who have wronged you. Be strong and courageous, for I am with you as an unstoppable force. My celestial beings watch over your home, protecting you from threats you are blissfully unaware of. As you step forth and return, my gaze is ever upon you. As you recline, my presence envelops you, serenading you with melodies of liberation during the stillness of the night. I remain ever vigilant and alert. My watchfulness is unyielding. Cast aside the burdens of the future, for each day presents its own challenges to conquer. And I, your supreme being, possess the strength to endure everything. Seek my insight, and I shall bestow it upon you in great measure. My guidance is flawless, slicing through the haze of uncertainty. When you pursue me with every ounce of your being, you will discover that I have long been anticipating your arrival, prepared to bestow upon you profound revelations, insights, and strategies that resonate with my realm. Allow my essence to lead you in all matters, from the simplest duties to the most profound choices. Do not attempt to traverse the journey of life in solitude, depending solely on your own narrow viewpoint. Instead, stride alongside me, the one who perceives the conclusion from the inception. Reflect upon the lilies anew. They neither labor nor weave, yet they flourish in splendid hues, adorned in a splendor that surpasses human creation. The same devotion is bestowed upon you. Indeed, you shall encounter duties and must labor with unwavering dedication in the realm I have assigned to you, yet allow your spirit to remain unburdened by concern. Strive for greatness, knowing that I, your Maker, guide your triumph and unlock opportunities that remain unchallenged. Even in the harshest of times, have faith that I can summon rivers from the barren land. A single word from me can turn desolate land into thriving landscapes. Empower yourself with the understanding that I do not shatter the fragile, nor do I snuff out the faint glow. If you find yourself battered by the challenges of existence, come near to me. If your flame of faith seems to wane, let my essence ignite it anew, reviving your fervor. You possess a strength beyond your comprehension, for my essence empowers you from deep within. My essence transcends the ordinary for you, expressing what cannot be articulated, and I have dispatched my emissaries to safeguard your path. Behold the marvels I lay before you. The dawn that signals a fresh beginning, the soft wind that rejuvenates your spirit, the joyous laughter of a companion that lifts your heart. I command these small yet profound blessings to remind you of my presence. Take a moment to express gratitude. Thankfulness is the master key that opens the doors of admiration and aligns your spirit to accept even greater blessings from my boundless reservoir of generosity. Let the words thank you flow from your lips, for gratitude aligns your thoughts with the divine, dispelling fear and amplifying my presence. My child, I perceive your destiny as a grand tapestry, still shrouded in mystery. Yet I guarantee it is intricately woven with strands of potential and significance. Within you lie treasures waiting to be unveiled. Rely on me to cultivate those talents at my chosen moment. Do not gauge your existence by trivial worldly metrics, financial wealth, positions, or honors. True success resides in the depth of your embrace of my love, in your readiness to mirror my heart to those around you, and in your unwavering commitment to serve wherever I guide you. In every little deed, I discover immense joy when it is performed in my honor. Behold my Son, who strode through the realm of mortals with grace and compassion, cleansing the weary, mending the broken, and embracing the innocent with open arms. That heart of compassion is the heart I aspire to nurture within you. I desire for my children to embody my essence in a world in need, to demonstrate compassion where others show apathy, and to offer mercy where the norm is condemnation. In this act, you embody my essence, extending my presence to those yearning for hope. Never overlook the profound influence of one solitary act of compassion. It possesses the power to transform not just a single existence, but to send waves of change through countless others. I assure you that every act of kindness, every heartfelt prayer, and every tear shed in supplication holds immense significance. Even when immediate results elude your sight, Trust that the seeds sown in unwavering faith will ultimately yield a bountiful harvest. Edicts of my realm stand firm. Extend kindness and receive blessings. Offer generosity and gather abundance. Embrace forgiveness and attain freedom. Reflect on the moments when I have guided you through seemingly insurmountable challenges. That same liberation shall manifest once more in unexpected and wondrous forms, for my well of compassion and miraculous might knows no bounds. Dearest, I am a sanctuary for your soul. The tempests of existence may howl, yet in my embrace you discover refuge and tranquility. Let my essence be your sanctuary, and no misfortune shall breach the stronghold of tranquility I build around you. When challenges arise, and they inevitably will, for this world is flawed, allow your spirit to find its steadfastness in me. Even as the waves collide, your conviction stands firm, anchored on an unyielding foundation. Rest your hand upon your heart at this moment. Inhale my affection and release your doubts. The divine essence intertwines with your very breath, revitalizing your thoughts and fortifying your spirit. If you ever find yourself burdened by past missteps, know that my mercy surpasses any shortcomings. I am the one who removes all sorrow, casting your transgressions into the abyss, never to be remembered again. Embrace the liberation I have secured for you at a tremendous price. Live boldly, for the chains of shame have long been shattered by my will. Step forth into the radiant embrace of my affection and cast no glance behind. I am transforming everything, from your thoughts to your connections and your future. In times of spiritual conflict, remember that you possess the authority bestowed upon you through the might of my spirit. Invoke the power of my name, for at its utterance, every knee in the shadowed realm shall submit. You possess great strength. My command is your protection, and my reality is your weapon. Stand resolute, defy the adversary's illusions, and he shall retreat before you. There exists no barrier so strong, no confinement so secure, that I cannot break it with a mere utterance. Allow your supplications to ascend with confidence, intertwined with adoration, proclaiming my dominion even before your gaze witnesses the triumph. My cherished offspring, have faith in my guidance. I embrace you gently, as a divine being cherishes their creation. I behold your existence laid bare across its myriad chapters, and I possess the insight to guide your every move. Embrace the unknown of tomorrow with unwavering confidence. Should the way become constricted, I shall lead you onward. If it becomes more challenging, I will empower you to ascend. Should the night descend into shadows, I shall illuminate your path. And if your heart becomes heavy, I shall utter words of vitality to reignite your spirit. Every tear, every smile, every hope, and every doubt, offer them all to me. I shall mold you into a beacon of excellence, radiating my virtues to a world yearning for inspiration. Gaze upon the shattered remnants of aspirations and believe they are irreparable, yet I am the creator, and you are the vessel. In my masterful hands, the flaws transform into opportunities for my brilliance to radiate. I mend the shattered fragments and transform them into a creation more magnificent than you could ever imagine alone. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control are just a few of the many benefits that will result from abiding in me. This fruit is not born from your own efforts, but from staying attuned to my essence. Allow my love to course through you, nurturing and strengthening your very essence. There is no need to struggle for greater patience or love. Just stay close to me, take in my words, and the results will flourish effortlessly in your life. When fatigue murmurs that you have ventured too far, that your path is too arduous, lift your gaze and recognize that I remain steadfast by your side. My spirit offers a rejuvenation that the world cannot bestow. Partake of the vibrant essence I generously bestow upon you. In my presence, your spirit discovers strength, and your mind attains enlightenment. Release the weights that are not yours to carry, weights of guilt, shame, and regret. These were affixed to the cross ages past. Why bear the weight when it has already been removed from your shoulders by the ultimate sacrifice of my Son? Take heart, for I am weaving a magnificent tapestry from the intricate strands of your existence. Every moment of suffering serves a purpose, and every desire of your soul is acknowledged. I intertwine every strand, happiness and grief, triumph and defeat, into a design that showcases my magnificence within you and beyond you. Others will witness the change and marvel at its origin, and you will proclaim that it was my benevolence and favor in action. I do not guarantee a journey devoid of challenges, but I vow to stand by your side through every storm, purifying you like precious metal in the flames until you glow with my brilliance. Allow these words to echo within your soul. I am your stronghold, your Savior, and your eternal promise. When the storms of challenge arise, seek refuge beneath the shelter of my embrace. When your spirit craves meaning, immerse yourself in my vibrant essence. When your vision fades, let me illuminate your path, granting you clarity and renewed hope for the journey that lies ahead. I am the origin of all that is wondrous, every extraordinary event, and each cherished favor that enriches your existence with purpose. Continue your journey with unwavering confidence. Continue to pray with unwavering confidence. Continue to love with unrestrained passion. Continue to plant the seeds of virtue, for the time of reaping is upon us. In this realm, challenges may arise, yet always remember, I have triumphed over all. Thus, focus your gaze upon me, and let not fleeting challenges dishearten you. What you perceive as a mountain is simply a stepping stone to a higher realm of belief. What you perceive as a conclusion can herald the dawn of a more radiant chapter. Though the night may stretch endlessly, the arrival of dawn is inevitable. I am bestowing upon you a revitalizing essence, rejuvenating your vigor. Like the majestic eagles, you will ascend to extraordinary heights, bringing hope to those who witness your triumph over challenges. Your testimony will resonate with triumph, and countless souls will be attracted to the brilliance. I have instilled in you the courage to embrace faith, to rely on me when all else wavers, to hold my word above the whispers of uncertainty. In your journey, you will unearth profound insights and boundless joy that have been set aside for you since the very beginning of time. I perceive the profound essence of your soul and grasp the unspoken inquiries you hold, even in your pursuit of strength. Your heart, at times, resonates with a delicate yearning, seeking a powerful embrace and an unwavering assurance. Know that my presence surrounds you, closer than the very air you draw in. I see you in your moments of rest, and I witness your awakening. My gaze trails after you on every journey, across every rugged ascent, and through every tranquil glade. Fear not to unveil your heart to me. When you pray, you do not speak into an empty sky. You speak directly to my heart, and I, your divine presence, respond from the boundless depths of my compassion and truth. Have faith that my attention is always directed towards you, prepared to enrich your existence with my grace and insight. I created you with a destiny that transcends the limits you perceive at this moment. Just as I guided Abraham to gaze upon the myriad stars to expand his perspective, I urge you to elevate your sight beyond the limits of your current circumstances. My strength surpasses the highest boundaries of human creativity. If you have sensed the shackles of fear or the weight of others' judgments, understand that I summon you to liberation. I summon you to emerge from the comfort of the known and bask in the brilliance of what I can achieve in your existence. Have faith in my boundless power and watch as the barriers that have confined you shatter at the echo of my vow. Pause and reflect. Reflect on how I have led you through the ages, Remember those times when challenges appeared insurmountable, when you found yourself lost in a vast expanse, devoid of direction. Then I unveiled pathways you never anticipated, or I orchestrated a voice of solace to arrive at the perfect instant. I offered sustenance, solace, and a path ahead. Every time you confronted a colossal challenge, every time you stood at the brink of a turbulent ocean, my presence was there to guide your path. May these memories serve as the foundation of your unwavering belief. My loyalty stands unwavering, unbound by the worthiness of others. My love extends into every shadowed abyss, summoning each spirit into breathtaking brilliance. Yet, I perceive how the burdens of daily existence can diminish your essence. Similar to Martha, you occasionally find yourself engulfed in numerous responsibilities, preoccupied with details that seem pressing. Yet I implore you, as I once implored her, to select the superior path. Open your heart to the serenity of stillness, to those sacred moments of connection with me, allowing me to refresh your vision and bestow upon you insight. When the cacophony of existence demands your focus, retreat to that sacred realm where my essence reveals profound truths. There is no need to toil ceaselessly for recognition or approval from those around you. You need only to find solace in my unwavering acceptance, which I have bestowed upon you without reservation. Allow my love to be your unwavering support, for it stands strong and true. Approach and lay down all your burdens before me. Embrace the burdens you bear, the scars that continue to throb, and the letdowns that have muted your happiness. Even if you find yourself hesitant to start sharing, just be with me and allow your tears to convey what words cannot. Your sorrow is not beneath me, and I shall always embrace your vulnerability. I am the divine force that mends the shattered souls and wraps their scars within my grasp. Even the remnants of failure can rise to become the bedrock of renewal. I am the Creator. Present the raw material of your existence to me, and I shall mold it into something magnificent. Indeed, you shall encounter challenges, for this mortal existence is defined by struggle and hardship. Remember, I have triumphed over all that exists. I, who have triumphed over the forces of darkness and mortality, stride alongside you through every shadowed path. Do not falter in the face of challenges. Behold how David charged forth to confront Goliath. Never retreat him. His courage stemmed not from his own might, but from the unwavering assurance of my presence by his side. I lead the way, just as you would expect from one of great power. No giant can withstand my might. No force can suppress my reality. When your knees begin to tremble, hold fast to the unwavering assurances I have proclaimed, assurances that affirm I am your sanctuary and stronghold. I yearn for your unwavering faith, dear one. I crave for you to grasp my hand and stride ahead with unwavering confidence. Faith transcends the need for certainty. It is the unwavering belief in my inherent goodness, even when shadows veil the light. My timing may appear leisurely to mere mortals, yet it is invariably flawless. Your path is divinely orchestrated, and I perceive the forthcoming curve in your journey. Even when the purpose of a delay eludes your grasp or the reason for an unexpected twist remains hidden, trust that I am weaving a magnificent design. Every thread weaves into the ultimate creation. Entrust your existence to me, and you will come to realize how every aspect has been meticulously arranged to align flawlessly with the life I have envisioned for you. Indeed, there are instances when hopelessness attempts to envelop you, whispering that the morrow brings nothing but further trials. In those moments, raise your gaze to the skies above. Consider the prophet Elijah, who experienced profound solitude, believing he was the sole remaining beacon of faith. Yet I disclosed to him that I had safeguarded numerous others who stayed true. Embrace this truth. You are always surrounded, and your struggles are never faced in isolation. I possess vast realms of knowledge and hold treasures that surpass your wildest dreams. When you find yourself engulfed by challenges, take a moment to reassess your perspective. Recall the moment when Elisha's servant quaked at the looming army, only to unveil the divine legions poised for action. My resources know no bounds, and I shall wield them for your benefit. Allow my voice to illuminate your journey. It serves as a beacon for your every move and a radiant guide along your way. Contemplate my assurances continuously, allowing your belief to take hold firmly in my reality. Resist the treacherous grip of fear that seeks to drag you under. Instead, rise upon the unshakable foundation of Scripture. The deeper you dive into it, the clearer my guidance will become in the seemingly mundane aspects of your existence. You will hear my voice urging you to share hope with a stranger, to extend a hand to those in pain, or to offer a prayer for anyone who enters your life. Hear and comply, for in compliance lies your true satisfaction and meaning. My decrees are not heavy. They are the gateway to a life overflowing with abundance. Embrace tranquility and understand that your transgressions are absolved, never to be recalled again. When you approach me with genuine remorse, I am not the one casting blame or invoking feelings of guilt and shame. Your opponent assumes that role, constantly bringing to light every misstep you've made. Yet I decree that you shall be purified through the offering I have made, erasing the blemishes of your history so thoroughly that they hold no power over you. Embrace this truth and rise above all judgment. Embrace the divine righteousness I bestow upon you through my grace. Embrace that divine influence to transform your vision and ignite a fervent longing for righteousness and sanctity. Nothing can hinder our bond except your own hesitation to come closer. If you find yourself questioning your purpose or the talents I have bestowed upon you, seek my guidance, and I will bestow wisdom upon you abundantly. Release the belief that only extraordinary abilities hold significance. My realm flourishes through the gracious contribution of every gift, regardless of its size. Some are destined to aggress the masses, while others are chosen to extend their compassion in serene, personal encounters. Every deed performed with love is revered by me. Your devotion brings joy to my soul. Allow me to guide you in nurturing the extraordinary potential that resides within you. With unwavering discipline, bold courage, and steadfast trust, these seeds shall flourish into a bountiful harvest that will transform countless lives. Stride ahead with unwavering bravery, acknowledging that your existence holds timeless importance. You are a deliberate creation, a vital part of my grand design. I crafted you with purpose, bestowing upon you unique talents, connections, and chances that resonate with a grand design. I perceive the deepest desires of your soul and the aspirations you cherish most. Yield your aspirations to me, and behold as I transform them into something far more magnificent than you could ever conceive. The chapters of your destiny unfold before me, and I have inscribed fortunes upon them in unseen ink, poised to emerge as you embark on your journey of belief. In moments of uncertainty, when you find yourself at a pivotal juncture, allow my essence to guide your choices. I am not an aloof figure who abandons you in your time of need. I stride alongside you, guiding your spirit toward the journey of existence. I urge you to elevate your understanding, cultivating a sensitivity that perceives my subtle call amidst the noise of existence. Engage in reflection, find tranquility within, and you shall perceive the clarity of my direction. At times, it manifests as an overwhelming tranquility. At other moments, it reveals itself through sagacious guidance, and occasionally, it presents itself through unforeseen opportunities or obstacles that arise. Do not rely solely on your own wisdom. In all your pursuits, recognize my presence, and I shall guide your path. Remain vigilant for those yearning for hope, just as you are. The shattered souls, the isolated, the unseen. I have set them before you with purpose. Bestow upon them kindness, an attentive presence, and a reaffirmation of my affection. You were fashioned to be a vessel of my solace, sharing the same grace you have been granted from my touch. When you extend compassion, you embody my essence to a world yearning for a true encounter with authentic love. Never overlook the might of simple acts. A refreshing drink, a kind word, a meal enjoyed together. Every gesture of goodwill is a powerful force, capable of blossoming into a magnificent legacy for another soul. Recognize that the challenges you encounter cannot overshadow my essence. Frequently, they transform into the platform where my magnificence is showcased. Recall the tale of Joseph, who faced treachery and confinement before ascending to a stature that preserved innumerable lives. What others seek to undermine, I shall transform into strength. Your challenges can transform into opportunities for revelations that showcase my might. Stride through every challenge with unwavering assurance that you are always supported. Allow determination to complete its journey, shaping your essence into unwavering power and fortitude. Faith, tempered by the flames, rises anew, fortified and prepared to radiate with brilliance. Release your need to dominate and find solace in my presence. One might fear that releasing control will lead to chaos and disarray. But I assure you, dear one, that my hands possess an unparalleled mastery beyond your own. I command the cosmos, and I am undoubtedly capable of sustaining your realm. Abandon your weary computations that drain your spirit. Instead, concentrate on the daily acts of devotion and adherence. In the quiet embrace of unwavering faith, you will witness my hand at work for you, untangling the complexities you deemed insurmountable, and forging routes where you perceived only barriers. My elegance is ample for every instant, every inhalation. Revel in the daily gifts that seem commonplace. The suns embrace the love of a companion, the sustenance of a meal. Each of these embodies my greatness, a beacon guiding you to my essence. Thankfulness elevates your perspective on existence. Rather than focusing solely on the tempests, you begin to see the vibrant rainbows I create in your sky. Rather than dwelling on what is missing, you start to recognize the unwavering abundance I bestow. Gratitude elevates your spirit from a realm of lack to a realm of plenty. With gratitude, you unlock the path to even more abundant blessings and profound insights into my love. When you feel bitterness or resentment attempting to take root, let my essence eradicate it with great swiftness. Such attitudes suffocate the essence of joy and peace within your heart, forging a chasm between us. Know this, my dear one, I bear no grudge for your transgressions. In the same manner, I urge you to release any grudges you may harbor against others. Let forgiveness be your emblem. Let benevolence illuminate your engagements. Indeed, some wounds run profound, and the journey to healing may require patience, yet do not allow the path to dissuade you. My divine presence empowers you in your quest for harmony and the liberation from grievances. Understand that in granting forgiveness, you liberate yourself too. Still your spirit in my presence and attune your senses to the divine harmonies above. Often, you seek the magnificent displays of my might, yet I often communicate in the subtle whispers. It could be a solitary line that echoes within your spirit, a soft tug on your moral compass, or a profound tranquility that transcends understanding. I am proclaiming my thoughts more frequently than you realize, yet distractions can overshadow my words. Dedicate a segment of your day to profound tranquility. Just a mere 5 minutes dedicated to yourself, away from the relentless noise of technology and concern, can restore your essence. You might find it astonishing how effortlessly I articulate my thoughts in those instances. Embrace the strength within you when your journey of devotion strays from the norms of society or the ease of comfort. Remember how Noah constructed the ark long before the first drop of rain, placing his faith in my promise despite the scorn of those who watched. Submission may appear absurd to the masses, yet it paves the way to security and abundance. Though you might not completely understand my guidance right now, and you may sense solitude in your decision, it is through your unwavering commitment that the extraordinary unfolds. Hold fast to my words, and you shall unveil the truth that every vow I utter is unwavering. I am not one to deceive, nor am I one to waver in my convictions. My words endure through the sands of time. Embrace the joy that is your birthright, for you were fashioned to revel in the marvels that surround you. Joy does not dismiss the existence of sorrow. Instead, it stands as a powerful affirmation that my essence triumphs over despair. Joy can erupt even in the wake of sorrow. The joy I bestow is rooted in my timeless essence, transcending fleeting situations. It is a profound delight that ignites your soul to sing even in the darkest of places, as Paul and Silas experienced, leading to the shattering of chains. Embrace the possibility. Embrace the call to sing. Have faith that I can manifest extraordinary transformations in every facet of your existence. I address you as my cherished one. Embrace that identity as the divine perspective from which you behold your true self. When shame attempts to define you as unworthy, remember that I have declared you cherished. When you find yourself feeling weak against certain habits or mindsets, remember that liberation has been granted to you. I, the supreme ruler of all existence, have selected you as my dwelling place, transforming you into a sanctuary of my essence. Where my essence resides, freedom flourishes. Stand resolute in the liberation I have bestowed upon you. Do not permit the burdens of bondage, be it to transgression, dread, or the judgments of others, to rest heavily upon your shoulders once more. You are mine, my beloved. Prepare to receive my blessing. It is not an excuse to neglect preparation or hard work, but a reminder that my favor can achieve far greater than mere human effort. My favor could unveil a path you never thought to explore, or grant you a place at a table you once deemed unattainable. Stride with humility, acknowledging that your most remarkable achievements are a reflection of my favor, rather than your own worth. When opportunities present themselves, advance with unwavering confidence, seeking divine wisdom and steadfast integrity. I shall lead you in the mastery of the gifts I bestow upon you. Employ them for righteousness, to elevate others, and to exalt my name. Recall that I have bestowed upon you divine protection. Arm yourself with unwavering truth, don righteousness as your impenetrable armor, grasp the shield of faith with steadfast resolve, and firmly establish yourself on the foundation of peace. Divine protection envelops your thoughts, and my declaration serves as your mighty weapon in both visible and hidden conflicts. Trust in this armor when uncertainties challenge your resolve. Raise the shield of belief, proclaiming my vows over your existence. When judgment seeks to invade your soul, let the armor of virtue assure you that you are enveloped in my favor. Each element holds immense significance. Do not underestimate the strength of prayer, for it unleashes the entirety of my power in your favor. You embark on a path that will surely lead you to encounter those who dismiss me or mock your beliefs. Yet, I bestow upon you the sacred duty of reconciliation. Through your unwavering devotion and inspiring presence, others will witness the essence of my being. Allow your brilliance to radiate with such intensity that it demands attention. When confronted with mockery, respond not with bitterness but with grace. Instead, respond with profound insight and grace, demonstrating that my affection surpasses any offense. My son faced scorn, yet he did not respond in kind, for his purpose was to redeem, not to judge. In that same essence, bestow hope upon all who encounter your presence. Ponder the cycles of sowing and harvesting. If you have diligently sown seeds of kindness, generosity, and service, remain steadfast even when the fruits of your labor are not immediately visible. In the appointed time, you shall harvest if you remain steadfast. At times, the sorrows sown in tears yield the most magnificent bounty of happiness. Your tears hold profound significance. I gather every single prayer. Every moment of unwavering faith is a contribution to a future overflowing with my favor. I shall deliver the rise when you are least prepared, in the most unexpected places, and in a way that unmistakably reveals my influence. Let your courage soar within, for the times you inhabit are abundant with both trials and opportunities. You have been positioned in this era with extraordinary talents and an unparalleled voice. Let that voice resonate with compassion and authenticity. May your deeds embody the profound empathy I hold for all people. I wish for you to live free from the chains of constant worry, unafraid of the judgments that surround you. Instead, I yearn for you to stride forth with unwavering confidence that arises from the certainty of my eternal presence by your side. Your brilliance is essential in this current shadow. When you stand at the crossroads of doubt, grappling with a pivotal decision, or poised for transformation, dedicate your choice to me. Refrain from allowing transient feelings or external influences to dictate your choices. Call upon me, and I shall respond. My responses may reveal themselves as doors swinging open without warning or as a deep-seated belief that intensifies with each passing day. If I shut one door, have faith that I will unveil another. Refrain from attempting to breach the threshold I have softly closed. In my dominion, I perceive all that resides beyond that threshold and what beckons along the passage of time. May your devotion rise endlessly, a sweet aroma before my presence. Devotion transcends mere melody or ceremony. It is a life yielded, a spirit exalted in my essence. When your spirit is burdened by sorrow, lift your voice in a song of exultation. When the path appears unclear, raise your hands in profound faith. When blessings abound, elevate me with appreciation. Devotion will transform your spirit, harmonizing it with my realm. Like fragrant smoke ascending, it draws forth my magnificence. In that splendor, bonds shatter, anxieties fade, and souls are renewed. Never underestimate the might of a devoted spirit. It creates an environment ripe for extraordinary occurrences. I recognize the unspoken sacrifices you endure, the silent prayers you whisper, the unnoticed acts of kindness you perform, and the unwavering strength you display even in your moments of exhaustion. I perceive everything in its entirety. Allow this wisdom to inspire you. I, the Supreme, who observes all in silence, shall bestow upon you visible rewards. The journey of following is frequently adorned with humble acts, yet every stride holds immense value to me. Continue to unleash your love in these subtle, yet powerful ways. You are accumulating riches in the eternal realm, impervious to decay or destruction. What seems insignificant to mortal perception can hold immense significance in my tireless vision. Eventually, you might encounter the sharp pain of treachery or the sorrow of being left behind. Recall that I was deceived by one I deemed a companion and forsaken by those nearest to me in my most challenging moment. Yet my heart stands vast and inviting, ready to embrace all who yearn for redemption. Your essence, dwelling within, grants you the strength to embark on this journey of forgiveness and renewal. I shall soothe your suffering, and I will restore what has been taken by the absence of unwavering devotion. Do not allow treachery to freeze your spirit. Instead, allow my love to mend you so profoundly that you can extend love even to those who have caused you pain. In times of despair, rely on me with all your strength. True belief reveals itself not in tranquil times, but in the crucible of adversity when all else crumbles. In these moments, I stand as your sole pillar of strength. Let hope flourish from the fertile ground of unwavering trust. Though chaos may reign in the world, let your gaze remain steadfast upon my everlasting realm. I shall lead you to embody tranquility amidst chaos, a beacon of serenity when tempests arise. Indeed, the winds shall howl and the waves shall crash, yet I am the one who strides upon the waters, the one who commands and calms the tempest. Fear not, cherished one. Your supplications ascend to my realm with a speed beyond your comprehension. When you call upon me with a humble heart, the heavens pause in reverence. It brings me immense joy to bestow upon you not just your necessities, but also unexpected gifts that showcase my boundless affection. Your happiness brings me delight, your triumphs fill me with pleasure, and your progress inspires me. I am your ultimate support. Continue to seek, even when the responses appear distant, for my timing is crafted by understanding beyond your current perception. Understand that each heartfelt prayer sows a seed in divine ground, and when the time is right, a bountiful harvest will undoubtedly follow. Behold the splendor of my handiwork, the shimmering stars, the undulating oceans, the lush landscapes, and the graceful beings that traverse the land. Each declares my grandeur. How much deeper will my devotion run for you, the ultimate masterpiece of my creation? My commitment to your well-being is unwavering. Allow your concerns to dissolve as you reflect on the beauty of the lilies in the field and the grace of the birds soaring through the sky. I adorn them with magnificence and provide for them each day. What grand designs await you? Pursue my realm above all else, and everything else you require will be bestowed upon you. Seize this vow and stride boldly into the future. Your existence is an epic odyssey of metamorphosis. Like a caterpillar that emerges from a cocoon as a butterfly, you will undergo transformations that may feel unsettling at times, yet ultimately unveil new aspects of your being within me. Embrace the journey, even when shadows seem to envelop you. You are not lost in despair. You are rooted in my realm of potential. I am cultivating your spirit until the moment you soar with unwavering belief and unveil the vast landscapes I have set for you to traverse. In every phase, from the ground to the skies, my affection stands as your unwavering beacon. Let this be inscribed in your soul. No challenge endures for eternity. Seasons transform. Seasons transform as winter yields to the vibrant embrace of spring, and the light of dawn triumphs over the deepest shadows of night. Should you find yourself ensnared in a perpetual frost of despair, summon your strength. The emergence of new life stirs beneath the icy blanket of snow. My transformative energy infuses life into barren realms and desolate circumstances. Remain steadfast in my promise, for it endures eternally and shines brightly. Even the seemingly lifeless branches of your circumstance can flourish at my will. Continue to hold on to that vision of triumph. Continue to offer your prayers for that harvest and have faith that I command the changing of the seasons with unparalleled power. Even amidst the ruins of existence, my tale of salvation is intricately crafted within the annals of time. I do not forsake what I have forged. Rather, I imbue it with unwavering hope and boundless promise. You are an integral part of this magnificent tale, shining brightly as a symbol of my realm. Your daily actions hold immense power and significance. Each moment you embrace love over animosity, extend a hand instead of inflicting pain, and foster unity rather than sow discord, you become an integral part of my divine purpose. You embody the essence of the Redeemer who sacrificed everything for humanity. This is the way the realm of the divine progresses, not merely through grand occurrences, but through the steadfast decisions of those who have the courage to embody my essence. Child, I desire an intimate bond with you. I yearn to unveil my secrets and my ambitions as one would share with a trusted companion. Indeed, I hold supreme power, yet I desire to share moments with you in the tranquility of the day, just as I did with Adam. In these moments of transcendent connection, you will encounter my essence in ways that no worldly delight can compare. Your spirit will be rejuvenated, your viewpoint transformed, and your ability to love will grow boundlessly. Carve out space in your existence for this profound closeness. Cast aside all that diverts your focus and allow your essence to intertwine with mine. Come forth, and you will discover me, ready to embrace you without hesitation. In moments of contemplation, recall the magnificent assembly of those who have paved the way, individuals of belief who, despite their imperfections, achieved extraordinary feats through my strength. Their tales stand as enduring proof of my unwavering devotion. The very essence that empowered them to triumph over empires, silence ferocious beasts, and withstand trials resides within you. You are enveloped in a realless support beyond your comprehension. Understand that your existence transcends your own desires. You belong to an immense heritage of faithful souls whose tales resonate with my magnificence. Race forward with unwavering determination, keeping your focus on the supreme reward ahead. In moments of uncertainty regarding your value, reflect upon the cross. There my love was showcased with absolute grandeur. I sacrificed everything so that you could experience true abundance. Allow that truth to extinguish any falsehood that claims you are insufficient. I recognized your value when I willingly took on the burden of your transgressions. Nothing can undermine that value. Find solace in the certainty that my offering was eternal and unparalleled. This love is yours to embrace. There is no need to strive for it. Embrace it with grace, allowing it to reshape your spirit until you emanate that same affection to those around you. My cherished one, the words you utter possess immense strength. Proclaim abundance into your future, into your connections, and into every barren area of your existence. Steer clear of meaningless chatter that plants doubts in the mind. Instead, let your words embody my vows. Utter words of grace, not of malediction. Proclaim optimism where others perceive only gloom. Declare your greatness upon yourself and your community. Words possess the power to create or destroy. Embrace the power to create. Fill your mouth with praise and gratitude, and behold the transformation of the atmosphere surrounding you. Harness the divine strength of your words, aligning with the truths found in Scripture, and witness the profound impact it creates in the lives around you. Be aware that the adversary aims to separate you, to persuade you that your battles are beyond the comprehension of others. Yet I have positioned you among a divine kinship for unwavering support. Communion with fellow believers empowers your spirit. When you come together, offer prayers, engage in worship, and share your testimonies, you bring forth my realm upon this world. Dismiss the falsehood that solitude is your only path. Embrace the fellowship, for strength is forged in unity. Reveal your shortcomings to each other, allowing healing and inspiration to surge effortlessly among you. Unity is a sacred treasure, fiercely protected from the shadows of misunderstandings, the whispers of gossip, and the arrogance of pride. In unity, you embody my essence, for I am a trinity in singularity. As you ascend in virtue, you will find that your challenges evolve into powerful declarations. What once sought to shatter your spirit can transform into the powerful story that offers solace to another. I bring you solace in your turmoil so you may extend that solace to others in their time of need. Observe closely when another soul traverses challenges akin to those you have triumphed over. This is destiny unfolding. I wield you as a conduit of compassion and salvation. Unveil your tale. Proclaim the tale of my salvation, how I transformed your sorrow into joy. Your testimony has the power to liberate the imprisoned soul. In this very moment, wherever you may be, understand that my vision brings forth hope. Even in a realm of apparent desolation, my spirit can summon rivers to surge through the barren land. When you gaze upon the arid landscapes surrounding you, do not succumb to despair. My cherished one, if these words have reached your heart, show your gratitude with a simple act of love. Tap the like button. I am the master who summons water from stone and revitalizes dry earth with life-giving rain. Pay attention, and you might catch the whisper of plenty before a single drop comes into view. Awaken your belief, anticipating an extraordinary surge of abundance, restoration, or transformation. I operate beyond the bounds of mortal capability. Celebrate with joyous song and movement, for your adoration brings me great pleasure. Some may view it as disrespectful to rejoice, yet I guarantee you, the celestial beings above erupt in harmonious praise when even one lost soul turns back. The celestial domain resonates with harmony and bliss. Join that chorus, allowing your gratitude to surge forth in vibrant adoration. Move with the fervor of David, who cast aside his regal attire to pay tribute to me with pure devotion. The liberation found in devotion resonates profoundly within me. It conveys that your regard for my acceptance surpasses the opinions of those who merely observe. In that sincerity, you unveil an unwavering bliss. I urge you to cultivate a spirit that fosters creativity, be it through words, music, art, or your everyday endeavors. Allow my essence to elevate your endeavors with grace and creativity. I am the architect of all that exists, both visible and hidden, and I have shaped you to embody creativity too. When you harness your gifts for my exaltation, you enter a domain of celestial collaboration. Your form, your artistry, and your vision mirror my essence. Seize the chance to embark on new ventures that embody the values of compassion, optimism, and renewal. As you create, you bear witness to my limitless ability to conjure the extraordinary from the void. Embrace the awe of transformation and renewal. Celebrate the triumph of the cross that vanquished your transgressions and the glorious resurrection that defeated death. My intention has always been to bring you into my fold, to embrace you as my own, and to prepare you for a life filled with meaning. This is not a far-off idea. It is a vibrant existence. Immerse yourself in it each day, allowing the essence of my triumph to influence every choice you encounter, from your approach to challenges to the kindness you show to others. Embrace the entirety of your salvation, stepping forth not as a hesitant onlooker, but as a bold contributor in my realm. Never overlook the might of continuous evolution. Even in moments of failure, rise above despair and maintain your strength. My essence tirelessly shapes you, refining your being to embody my divine purity. This journey may require the art of pruning, shedding habits, relationships, or mindsets that no longer elevate your evolution. While the act of pruning may bring discomfort, it ultimately cultivates a bountiful yield of righteousness and tranquility. Yield every aspect of your existence to me, believing that I understand exactly what must be pruned for your true growth to occur. When you behold the bounty that unfolds, you will celebrate the wisdom of placing your trust in my nurturing embrace. Embrace the role of a unifier in a realm filled with discord and animosity. Let my essence lead you to harmony and understanding. Peacemaking embodies a dynamic force of love confronting animosity, a deliberate extension of oneself where barriers are raised by others. Remember my words, fortunate are those who create harmony, for they shall be recognized as the offspring of the divine by striving to comprehend rather than to conquer. By selflessly serving instead of insisting on your entitlements, you exemplify the essence of your celestial creator. Such actions demand a bold spirit, yet the transformative power of true peace can reshape families, communities, and entire nations. Cling fiercely to the light for your family. No matter the obstacles or discord that may arise, remain steadfast in your prayers for harmony and renewal. I possess the power to mend broken bonds. Even if some family members appear indifferent to my presence, let your love radiate brightly in their midst. Words may fall short, yet the unwavering strength of your faith, the warmth of your kindness, and the grace of your humility can ignite a spark within their souls. Persevere for your cherished ones, as I shall never waver in my devotion to them. My power endures, flourishing beyond what you perceive as the end of life or the seed. My dear child, be the vessel of my grace. Share this video with 3 souls who are longing for my peace, and I will fill them with my presence. If you find yourself burdened by your duties, embrace the effortless path I present to you. My burden is effortless, for I bear it alongside you. Cease your efforts to achieve all things solely by your own power. Allow my essence to elevate you in your endeavors. This could signify rearranging your priorities to pursue my realm above all else. It may require rejecting certain commitments that divert you from your true calling. As a divine figure guiding the lost, I will lead you to lush meadows and tranquil streams, where your spirit discovers peace. You are not a mere creation. You are my beloved offspring. Rest is woven into the very fabric of your existence. I perceive the burdensome inquiries that linger in your thoughts. Will I ever attain the aspirations that dwell within my soul? Will my family experience eternal tranquility? Shall I discover the love I yearn for? My response to you serves as a soft nudge, for I possess the essence of your future. Yield your destiny. Have faith that I am aware of the time and the moment for every occurrence. Remain steadfast in your present tasks as you cultivate the small seeds with unwavering dedication and attention. I am weaving a magnificent tapestry of fulfilled desires in the shadows. One day, you will stand in awe, reflecting on the intricate tapestry I crafted for your benefit. If your current situation resembles a war zone, equip yourself with unwavering confidence in my name. Select reverence instead of anxiety, supplication instead of turmoil, and divine words instead of doubt. These are your divine instruments, powerful in my grasp to shatter barriers. You were destined for greatness beyond your own constraints. In my presence, you draw from an extraordinary well of bravery and wisdom. Even as the conflict escalates, maintain your resolve. I, the Supreme Ruler, stand beside you. The ultimate triumph is already yours, and every challenge you face is a chance to manifest that triumph with unwavering belief. Embrace the divine pleasures of companionship with me. Embrace my words and indulge in their abundance, allowing them to sustain your spirit. Engage with me in a heartfelt dialogue, not as a ritual, but as a loving exchange between a parent and their beloved offspring. Unleash your joy, your worries, your dreams. Your voice resonates through the air, summoning me with an enchanting call of my name. My throne room remains ever open to your presence. Recall that through the offering I provided, you possess the audacious privilege to approach me whenever you desire. Embrace this honor. Do not let guilt or shame sway your conviction. My seed of power radiates compassion and benevolence. Throughout your journey, my greatness will reveal itself in myriad forms. At times, it manifests as an unexpected financial blessing. At other moments, it reveals itself through a miraculous healing or a heartfelt reconciliation. At times, it will be the profound inner strength you unveil when confronting challenges. Every indication reveals my profound connection to your existence. Remain ever watchful in gratitude. Let gratitude flow from your heart like an eternal spring, extinguishing the flames of discouragement that seek to invade your thoughts. Maintain a testament to my unwavering loyalty, and when uncertainty approaches, revisit it once more. You shall witness the freshness of my grace each dawn. As you cultivate trust, let your heart resonate in harmony with mine, for those who are lost, the impoverished, and the shattered. Show your boundless compassion to those who require it, for in this act, you honor me directly. I witness your acts of kindness as you wrap the exposed in warmth, nourish the famished, and uplift the spirits of the weary. All these deeds are performed in my honor. Your boundless generosity shall be returned to you in forms both material and ethereal, magnified beyond measure. Your kindness serves as a beacon, illuminating the essence of my realm, drawing in those who yearn to witness the authenticity of such love. May they discover in you a vibrant embodiment of my boundless favor. Now embrace these words with the essence of your being. May they serve as a steadfast anchor amidst the fiercest storms, a guiding map through the haze of confusion, and a melodious song during moments of pure joy. I, the eternal sovereign, proclaim my love for you. I beckon you to rest in my eternal embrace, to place your trust in me with an open heart, and to move ahead with unwavering confidence, knowing that your existence is held within a sacred design. You are my cherished one, and I shall always hold you close. Raise your gaze, for your salvation approaches swiftly. I am ever present, molding you with affection, leading you in authenticity, and revealing a fate more splendid than you can imagine. You are protected, you are acknowledged, and you are adored in my infinite hold. Your presence lingers in each soft breath, in every silent wish, and in every longing look you direct toward the vast expanse of potential. Even in moments when language escapes you, the echoes of your hearts please resonate deeply within me. I collect each one as if they were invaluable gems, cradling them gently in my everlasting embrace. You stand here, absorbing these words and feeling the magnetic force of my love that surpasses time, space, and any limits you can conceive. In this divine moment, understand that you are embraced, you are valued, and you are eternally accompanied. My dear child, be a vessel of my light. Pass this message to a heart in need. Through you, I will remind them that they are never alone. I crafted you with exquisite precision, intertwining power and fragility into a masterpiece that embodies my essence. You transcend the ordinary realm of mere experiences, successes, and failures. You are an embodiment of my essence, empathy, generosity, grace, and honesty, radiating these qualities wherever you venture. When you question your value, recall that I infused you with my essence, bestowing upon you honor and meaning. The value I have assigned to you is beyond measure, bound by my promise of love, evidenced through time, and most strikingly shown at the cross, where my own sacrifice transformed your fate. Allow that truth to serve as your unwavering foundation, steadying you whenever you waver in uncertainty or trepidation. Pause and absorb my tranquility, releasing every burden that rests upon you. Every moment you grace me with your presence, I beckon you to relinquish your worries unto me. I do not deny you tranquility until you achieve perfection. I extend it precisely because I understand the delicate nature of the human heart beneath the weight of life's challenges. I desire for you to shed the burdens of shame, regret, and confusion, for I yearn to witness you stride in liberation and happiness. In my presence, the chains of history shatter, and the looming specters of tomorrow lose their grip to haunt you. Embrace tranquility and welcome my peace. Your challenges may appear as towering peaks, impossible to conquer. Perhaps you have encountered heartbreaks that rendered you empty, or financial burdens that jeopardize your sense of stability. Perhaps you grapple with memories that are too agonizing to confront, or you ponder if your existence holds purpose or significance. Rest assured, I am the force that shifts mountains with mere words and soothes tumultuous waters with a soft breath. When your power wanes, draw upon my might. When your sight is clouded by sorrow, gaze through my eyes of conviction. When you feel shattered and weary, find solace in my embrace and know that I mend the downtrodden soul. These are not mere words. They are vibrant truths that can elevate every aspect of your existence. Unleash your burdens and pour your soul into my embrace. If you find yourself burdened by the weight of unfulfilled aspirations, know that I remain ever mindful of them. If you ponder the reason behind certain doors remaining securely shut, understand that my safeguarding frequently appears as disillusionment, steering you away from routes that could bring you harm. If you yearn for harmony, present that longing to me and permit me to tenderly mend hearts, yours as well, so that restoration may commence. Your supplications are heard, even when responses appear to take their time. I hand mold reality, conducting the unseen forces, and manifesting my ideal vision at the most opportune moment. Trust in my divine craftsmanship, shaping the essence of your existence into a magnificent creation. Now let gratitude swell within you like a magnificent anthem at the break of day. Seek the tokens of my affection woven throughout your path. A gentle word from an unknown soul, a fortuitous gift that appeared just as despair threatened to take hold, the awe-inspiring beauty of a dawn or a sky adorned with countless stars. These reflections of beauty and care serve as divine reminders that I am profoundly intertwined in your narrative. Thankfulness unveils your inner vision, exposing marvels that could easily be missed amidst the chaos and clamor of everyday existence. Allow this stance of gratitude to permeate your mind and speech, for within it lies a vibrant strength that no challenge can extinguish. As you delve into my words, do so with reverence, for within those pages, my essence resonates with power and purpose. The scriptures transcend time. They serve as a current beacon, a vibrant source from which you can access the essence of existence. Embrace the tales of those who, much like yourself, faced challenges, wrestled with uncertainty, and encountered setbacks, yet discovered salvation in my benevolence. Witness how I led Abraham through unknown territories, how I granted forgiveness to David after his grave transgressions, how I elevated Esther to a position of power for a destiny beyond her wildest dreams. Let every account serve as a testament to my unchanging nature through all time. I stand unwavering, and the wonders I manifested before I can still manifest now, in you and through you. Embrace your weaknesses, for they are the canvas upon which my strength shines brightest. The world may admire those who seem invincible, perfect, and unyielding, yet I seek souls that acknowledge their dependence on me. Yield your weaknesses, your doubts, vulnerabilities, and flaws, and behold as my power surrounds them, turning them into declarations of my might. As I conveyed to the Apostle Paul, in your weakness, my strength shines brighter. Therefore, do not conceal your scars. Allow them to transform into a masterpiece that reflects my magnificence. Let others witness the power of a life completely devoted, a heart that exclaims, "Here I am, Lord, take all of me." Remember, you are not just the result of your earthly heritage. You belong to my celestial family. I refer to you as my child. This identity surpasses any labels imposed by society, culture, or your own doubts. Nobility flows through your spiritual essence, for you share in a divine legacy, inheritors of an unshakable kingdom. Do not exchange your birthright of serenity and joy for the trivialities of temporary pleasures or validation. You are meant for an everlasting inheritance, designed by my hand to be cherished in communion with me. Move forward with that assurance, allowing your demeanor to embody the true majesty of your being. In times of solitude, do not succumb to the illusion of being forsaken. I am the one who counts the stars and knows each by name. How much deeper is my understanding of you, filled with love and care. I gather your tears, transforming each heartache into a testament of my comfort. When you sense silence, I gently assure your soul that I am attuned to your heart. When you feel invisible, I remind you that I watch over every creature, and you hold immeasurable value. Allow my everlasting embrace to be your sanctuary, and let my voice overshadow the noise of loneliness. At times, the path ahead may seem shrouded in uncertainty, and you yearn for a powerful sign, a resounding affirmation, to reassure you that you are moving in the right direction. Yet, I often lead you gently, revealing each step in a soft, gradual manner. It might come as a sudden insight during reflection, the reassurance from a dear companion, or an insistent thought that lingers in your mind. This is the essence of navigating through faith rather than mere perception. As you persist in your trust, even when visibility extends only to the next step, you honor me by placing your faith in my guidance. If I have brought you this far, can you not have faith that I will carry you further? Resist the urge to gauge your journey against that of others. You are a masterpiece, with a path that is entirely your own. Within you lie extraordinary gifts, essential for this world, destined to thrive through perseverance and humility. Do not define your worth by superficial measures like wealth, fame, or the cheers of the masses. The roots of true greatness often take hold in the quietest of places, cultivated in unseen moments, and only unveiled after diligent care. Rejoice in the ways I work in those around you, but also cherish the unique masterpiece I am crafting within you. Comparison breeds envy or despair, while gratitude and awe open the door to liberation and joy. When the tempests of existence rage with ferocity, cling to my assurances and refuse to release your grip. Picture Peter stepping boldly onto the tumultuous waves. The storm howled, the ocean thundered, yet his unwavering focus on Jesus empowered him to achieve the extraordinary, tread upon water. It was only when he diverted his attention to the howling winds and crashing waves that he began to falter. In your own tribulations, maintain your unwavering gaze upon me. The clamor of doubt and fear may swell, but my word stands resolute as an impenetrable fortress. Reflect on the undeniable truths that I am ever present, that I will never abandon you, and that I have triumphed over the world. Such unwavering faith can transform the most daunting storm into a powerful testament of my saving grace. Extend forgiveness swiftly, both to yourself and to others. Holding on to offense is akin to grasping a searing ember, inflicting more harm upon yourself than anyone else. I do not urge you to ignore injustice, but I do implore you to release the bitterness that only taints your spirit. In my realm, forgiveness is the essence of liberation. It shatters the bonds of resentment and invites the light of reconciliation. If you ever find it difficult to forgive, recall the lengths I went to forgive you, emptying myself, wearing a crown of thorns, laying down my life so that you might thrive. Let that profound love empower you to relinquish grudges and advance in grace. In the midst of a barren season, where everything seems desolate and devoid of life, remember that I guided my people through the wilderness, manifesting my presence in the form of a cloud by day and fire by night, nourishing them with manna and drawing water from the very rocks. I remain unchanged. Your arid landscape can transform into a profound space of reliance on my essence. Do not let the absence of resources instill fear. Instead, open your eyes to the hidden wells and springs I provide in the most surprising ways. Sometimes, distractions must be stripped away for my magnificence to be unveiled more vividly. Where you perceive emptiness, I perceive the potential for extraordinary wonders. Trust that I am purifying your faith, allowing it to radiate like the finest gold. Beloved, my love for you is unshakable, and my words will bring peace to your soul. I am calling you closer to hear the truths that will uplift and restore you. Do not miss what I have prepared for you. Subscribe and receive my endless grace and wisdom. I urge you to embody my compassion, spreading the essence of love wherever you tread. Let empathy steer your words and deeds, keeping in mind that every individual you encounter is a spirit I long to embrace. When you share words of encouragement with the weary, when you nourish the hungry or clothe the needy, when you advocate for the unheard, you extend my essence to the world. This mission is not meant for only remarkable champions. It is a way of life I wish for every follower. Simple acts of kindness performed with profound love can sow the seeds that lead to transformations in entire families, communities, or even nations. Do not be astonished when challenges test your resolve, for a spirit tempered by adversity emerges more powerful, radiating the essence of a life anchored in supreme authority. Allow perseverance to flourish, for in perseverance, you uncover dimensions of my character that remain hidden otherwise. My unwavering grace, my perfect tranquility, my constant presence. Reflect on how gold is purified in fierce flames, shedding its flaws and unveiling its brilliance. Similarly, the trials you encounter are not intended to break you but to elevate you. Place your trust in the heat of the moment, and I will bring you forth gleaming with the radiance of my essence. Set aside your arrogance, that insidious voice that lures you into believing you can stand alone, a master of your own fate. True greatness lies in the embrace of humility. When you recognize your dependence on me, you unlock the door to limitless strength. Observe how I, the Supreme Sovereign, humbled myself to serve those around me. If I, in my grandeur, displayed such grace, how much more should you embody it? Lower yourself in service to others. Extend patience towards their flaws, just as I am patient with your failings. In this humility, my splendor shines forth, shattering the bonds of human pride. When you seek my presence, do not merely enumerate your desires. Approach my realm with adoration, recognizing my purity and unwavering love. Allow your heart to resonate with thankfulness, for I respond to a spirit filled with gratitude. Naturally, I welcome your requests and pleas for assistance, but do not overlook the transformative power of reverence. Such devotion elevates your viewpoint, reminding you of my supreme nature, limitless, ever-present, steadfast in goodness. In the sacred space of worship, burdens diminish, and your spirit ascends on the wings of belief. Dedicate time each day to kneel in awe, even if just in a tranquil nook, allowing your praise to ascend to my throne like fragrant incense. Trust in me, even when the path ahead is shrouded in mystery. Embrace the unknown, for it draws you closer to my essence. You may seek grand manifestations, and indeed, I possess the power to perform wonders. Yet, my guidance often arrives in gentle whispers, in the delicate orchestration of moments, in the wise words of a companion, or in the stirring of your spirit during a quiet prayer. Know that my realm often unfolds like a seed, quietly taking root until it bursts forth in splendor. This is not a sign of neglect. Rather, it is the crafting of a narrative of faith that will leave you in awe when the final masterpiece is revealed. I see how you sometimes feel a twinge of envy at the successes of others, pondering why your own breakthroughs have yet to manifest. Remember, each person's journey unfolds in its own time. I am the creator of infinite variety, where no two snowflakes mirror each other, and no two paths are the same. If those around you are thriving, take joy in their victories. Their blessings do not lessen the abundance I have prepared for you. Envy obscures your ability to cherish your own journey. Instead, celebrate the achievements of others and await with eager anticipation the unique rewards I have destined for you. You will not be overlooked, for my resources know no bounds. Children are a precious responsibility, embodying creativity and innocence. Whether you have your own offspring, grandchildren, or engage with young ones in your community, recognize they are like tender sprouts needing care. Instill in them my principles, not merely through words but by exemplifying a life filled with kindness, humility, and love. Allow them to witness your joy in prayer, your integrity in challenges, and your compassion for those in need. A new generation is being cultivated to continue my mission. Never underestimate the impact of a simple story, a gentle prayer at bedtime, or a patient conversation. These can shape a life for eternity. Embrace the tranquility of my dominion. Yes, nurture your diligence and sense of duty, for belief without action is futile. Yet, do not venture into the realm of anxious toil. Once you have exerted your utmost in faithfulness, find solace in my embrace. Allow the assurance of my authority over all to calm your restless thoughts. The one who places their trust in me can find peace, knowing I am ever vigilant. Even in your moments of rest, I am tirelessly orchestrating the details for your benefit. Welcome the harmony of active commitment and humble yielding. This cadence nourishes your spirit and sharpens your awareness of my guidance. Revel in the wonders I have woven into the fabric of existence. At times, the burdens you carry can obscure the simple joys that flourish in the world. A dawn that graces the horizon, the gentle buzz of bees dancing among blossoms, the cheerful sounds of children playing. Take a moment to truly see them, for these delights are reflections of my essence, markers of my abundance. As you embrace these treasures, your spirit soars in gratitude, acknowledging that all magnificence originates from my touch. In this awareness, anxiety dissipates, and you are reassured that the one who adorns the flowers with elegance will undoubtedly watch over you. When you stumble or fall, as is the nature of your existence, do not allow shame to keep you down. Guilt may serve as a reminder to return to me, but lingering shame is a confinement I never designed for you. Listen for my voice, like a shepherd calling a wayward sheep. You need not drift aimlessly in the desolation of regret. A path has already been laid out for you, one marked by repentance and renewal. Allow my mercy to envelop you anew, and let my spirit empower you to rise once more. Each day presents an opportunity to move forward in my grace, illuminating the way of redemption for those who believe hope has eluded them. Heed the whispers of those who seek your allegiance. It may not be a mere figure or a carved likeness, but rather something more: achievement, recognition, a bond, or even long-held beliefs that can eclipse genuine connection with me. An idol is anything that usurps my rightful place in your heart. Consistently reflect on your desires to ensure I remain your foremost passion. For when you prioritize me, every other gift will align perfectly. If anything draws you away from a life that honors me, do not hesitate to relinquish it. I assure you that what I provide in exchange is beyond measure in its fulfillment. My favor shines upon those who embody integrity, who uphold their promises even at a cost. In a realm that often prizes shortcuts, deceit, and self-aggrandizement, integrity gleams like a radiant star in the vast night. Let your affirmations be unwavering, mirroring my unyielding nature. Should you face the temptation to waver in your principles, know that I perceive all. There is no need to distort the truth for advancement, nor to step on others to rise. I possess the power to unlock doors that remain closed to others and to elevate you in ways that transcend human comprehension. The path of integrity may be challenging, yet it is the journey that leads to true honor and enduring blessings. Move through the world with profound understanding. Every soul you meet carries unseen struggles, concealed griefs, and silent aspirations. A soft word, an attentive presence, or a modest gesture of goodwill can be the divine intervention they yearn for. Contemplate the tale of the Good Samaritan, who offered compassion to a hurt traveler while others turned away. In the same spirit, my beloved child, I am with you now. I see what you are going through, and I have not left your side. Every battle, every tear, every prayer, I am holding you in my love. If this message has touched your heart, know that it is not by chance. I am confirming my promises to you. Your super thanks is a step of faith, a seed that will unlock doors of unexpected blessings. Help bring my message to those still seeking hope and healing. Click the super thanks button and receive my abundant favor. I summon you to embrace the role of a neighbor, extending your hand not just to those who mirror your appearance or thoughts, but to every soul in need. When you exhibit compassion, you reveal my essence and create a pathway for my grace to manifest in remarkable ways. Honor the sacred moments of collective devotion. When followers unite in my presence, an extraordinary power emerges that surpasses personal faith. The early church flourished in harmony, devotion, and the sacred sharing of bread among its members. This camaraderie ignites your essence, offering inspiration, responsibility, and shared growth. Isolation can foster weakness, allowing discouragement or deception to flourish effortlessly. In the presence of fellow believers, you can refine one another as iron refines iron, elevating each other in prayer, celebrating each other's triumphs, and sharing in one another's grief. This oneness embodies the divine harmony of the Trinity: Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, intertwined in everlasting love. Cast aside your anxieties regarding what lies ahead, for I have already traversed your future. Time is but a mere illusion, and my designs stretch across the entirety of your being. Embrace the strength of my all-knowing and all-powerful nature. Should you encounter challenges, embrace them with my brilliance guiding your way. As you face the horizon of transformation, whether it be relocating to a new city, embarking on a fresh career path, or embracing new challenges, know that my presence is with you, steering your journey. Do not allow the uncertainties to hold you captive, for I assure you that if you place your complete trust in me, I will guide your path with flawless insight. Even detours can lead to blessings if your heart stays grounded, and receptive to my guidance. Let your imagination soar in divine awe, envisioning the moment when all tears are erased and grief is banished forever. The day is inevitable, a magnificent culmination of all things beneath my supreme authority. Yet even now, one can catch fleeting glimpses of the timeless truth through devotion, through the awakening of my soul, and through the wonders that transcend earthly reasoning. The realms of the divine and the earthly converge more frequently than you might perceive. Anticipate the extraordinary, anticipate restoration, anticipate transformations. Keep your heart open as a child who delights in every new discovery, for my wonders are boundless, and I cherish surprising my children with blessings beyond measure. Recognize that my law is not a prison, but a sacred shield that nurtures your flourishing. Just as devoted guardians establish boundaries for the well-being of their beloved, so my decrees shield your spirit from peril. In your liberty, embrace submission, for submission is the gateway that unlocks the treasures of my greatest gifts. Those who revel in my directives discover that they are more delightful than the finest nectar, enriching the spirit and steering the path clear of dangers. They discover that my laws are not weights to bear, but guiding lights on the journey toward serenity and virtue. When you falter, return to me, and I shall swiftly bring you back to your former glory. Your challenges can transform into powerful stories that illuminate the path for others, steering them clear of peril and leading them toward redemption. Embrace your past and your struggles, for when entrusted to my guidance, they transform into foundations for my strength and affection. Individuals are seeking inspiration and genuine connection. They grow tired of pretense and superficial responses. Through the tale of our encounter in your most challenging moments, as I raised you up, offered forgiveness, and facilitated your transformation, You stand as a vibrant embodiment of my capacity for renewal. My precious child, I have words of life, love, and hope just for you. Do not turn away from what I am speaking to your heart. Stay connected, and you will receive my divine encouragement. Subscribe today, for my voice will guide and strengthen you always. Allow your tale to resonate with my unwavering devotion. Whether you address a multitude or console a companion in solitude, your words possess the extraordinary ability to ignite the fire of belief within another's soul. Awaken each morning with a powerful affirmation of belief resonating from your soul. The dawn heralds the arrival of fresh mercies with each new day. Regardless of what transpired yesterday, you find yourself in a pristine moment overflowing with potential. Start by expressing gratitude for the precious gift of existence, for the air that fills your lungs, and for the chance to evolve. Then entrust your plans to me, seeking my guidance to direct your path. This humble gesture of yielding at the dawn of each day harmonizes your essence with my purpose, heightening your awareness of sacred moments and chances to embody my magnificence. A single day under my guidance can yield more fortune than a lifetime of personal striving. In every action you take, allow love to lead your way. Love transcends mere emotion. It embodies the very core of my existence. When you embody true love, patient, kind, selfless, forgiving, you mirror my essence to a world yearning for authentic compassion. True devotion demands a willingness to give everything. At times, it may require you to transcend your own comfort to fulfill another's need. It may require embodying truth, even at the expense of belonging. Understand that each act of love, each sacrifice made, is a timeless seed planted, destined to yield results beyond your imagination. This is the mark of your belonging to me. The love you show, the very love that drove me to sacrifice everything for the world. Even in moments of discipline, understand that my intention is to guide, not to judge. A parent who cherishes their child guides with wisdom, not from wrath, but from a deep-seated desire for their flourishing. Similarly, when I reveal the shadows of wrongdoing in your life, it serves as a divine invitation to embrace a path of salvation. Welcome my guidance with an open spirit. Repentance opens the gateway to an outpouring of grace, rejuvenating our connection to its fullest potential. Allow every correction to elevate you toward the divine, for I embody purity, and I wish for you to stride in my image, free from the shackles of defiance. Draw strength from the tale of my Son, who selflessly set aside his magnificence to walk among mortals. Reflect on how he reached out to the afflicted without hesitation, embraced the innocent with joy, nourished the masses with kindness, and shared in the sorrow of those who grieve. He manifested my essence in each deed and utterance. When you ponder how to confront injustice, seek his guidance. In moments of deep sorrow, observe the profound honesty with which he prayed in Gethsemane, surrendering himself entirely to my will. When faced with the urge to retaliate, recall the grace shown, even in the midst of suffering. He stands as your beacon, your redeemer, and your companion. Allow his existence to illuminate your path in all situations. Stand resolute in the certainty of my message, particularly when the cacophony of the world seeks to sway your understanding of what is just and unjust. My truth stands resolute, impervious to the whims of societal trends. It is an unwavering foundation. In moments of uncertainty, ground yourself in the sacred texts, measuring all things against the benchmark of my divine purity. Even in a world where the lines between right and wrong are blurred, remain steadfast and unwavering. Radiate with brilliance and integrity, answering not with pride, but with a sincere belief. In your steadfast resolve, you embody faith in a supreme being who defines truth in its purest form. Should you encounter persecution or mockery for your loyalty to me, regard it as a privilege to partake in the trials of Christ. I do not take pleasure in your suffering, but I celebrate your unwavering devotion. The world might falter in its understanding or judgment, but the divine celebrates your unwavering strength. My essence empowers you in these times, bestowing upon you the eloquence to express at a tranquility that rises above all situations. Like precious metal purified through flames, you shall rise with an unwavering faith, stronger than before. As shadows gather, the brilliance within you radiates even more fiercely, proclaiming that no force can extinguish the fire of faith in a believer's soul. Present all your plans, aspirations, and dreams to me in prayer. I do not remain a mere spectator, but rather as a devoted father who takes joy in every aspect of your existence. Consult with me prior to embarking on major choices, and be receptive to the ways I might guide your journey. At times, I will affirm. At other moments, I will pause, and occasionally, I will decline. Yet every response is grounded in profound love and an unparalleled understanding of your destiny. I perceive not just the journey you yearn for, but also the final goal that remains hidden from your view. To place your trust in me is to acknowledge that my insight surpasses your understanding. Let your heart rise up to mend the fractures of this world. Do not turn away from the pain and unfairness that exists in the world around you. Raise your voice with the power of ancient seers, proclaiming justice for the downtrodden, the abandoned, and the overlooked. You do not carry this weight by yourself. My essence communes through you with utterances that transcend language. Prayer is not a mere act of submission. It is a powerful catalyst that compels the divine to respond. Interceding for others elevates your spirit, fostering a profound empathy that surpasses mere self-interest. My precious one, extend the love I have placed in your heart. Share this with someone who needs a sign of my unfailing care and comfort. Recall, my message is a beacon of hope for everyone, and I yearn for each spirit to be saved from desolation. Embrace each moment with fervor, for existence in this realm is but a whisper against the boundless stretch of forever. The challenges, triumphs, and teachings you encounter here equip you for the everlasting realm that I have vowed to you. Allow this timeless vision to guide your choices, your values, and your connections. You traverse a realm that is merely a waypoint on your grand journey, not your ultimate destination. Gather riches in the eternal realm, pouring into souls and deeds of love that will resonate through time. When you stand before me, I will seek not the trivial honors of this world, but the true essence of your spirit, the depth of your love, and the strength of your convictions. Focus on the everlasting prize that transcends any temporary benefit, my cherished one. Find solace in the eternal certainty that my love for you knows no bounds. The mortal affection may wane and wither, my devotion remains unwavering. Even in your shortcomings, my loyalty stands unwavering. Though tempests rage and peaks fall, my unwavering devotion to you remains unshaken. This love transcends all notions of gain or loss. It is a sacred bond forged with the essence of my being. Embrace it as the core of your existence. Allow it to envelop your uncertainties, soothe your worries, and elevate your soul with uncontainable bliss. Stride through each day with the profound understanding that you are completely understood, wholly pardoned, and endlessly cherished by me. Now advance with unparalleled vigor and luminous optimism. Let your heart blaze with fervor for my realm. Inspire the tired, bring solace to the broken, and illuminate every shadowed place you meet. You have been summoned for a moment of great significance. Embrace your sacred mission with unwavering bravery, for I, your supreme guide, am by your side in every step you take. My essence shall lead, soothe, and invigorate you, transforming the mundane into a canvas for my remarkable splendor. You possess a vital function in my magnificent plan, an essential note in the harmonious restoration I am conducting throughout the world. Embrace strength, radiate joy, and stride alongside me, your divine architect, your redeemer, and your everlasting guide. I am by your side eternally until the very last moment of time. Precious one, I have so much to reveal to you. Draw near to me, and I will open your heart to my deep love and unshakable promises. Click join now and walk in the path of faith, strength, and grace. I am waiting to embrace you. Come. Amen.